Hello everybody, and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. I am John MugiwaraJM, and let's begin. When we last left off, we reached the treasure in Madarame's palace. And we're going to send the calling card at some point. I don't know when. I'm following the Platinum Guide. So let's see here. Saturday, 5/21. I fed the plants, so now I'm going to feed I'm going to go watch some X folders. You rented something, right?
They're all dead. Who could have done this?
The larvae. It must have infected them. Got into their brains. We need to find those samples, Scully. Fast.
It's a story about an investigator who searches for the truth behind eerie supernatural incidents. Whoa, whoa, why would you preserve alien larvae? Curiosity killed the cat, you know. So we finished watching the X folders, huh? I bet you summoned a little more guts by watching this drama. It bothers me how Morgana sits like a human.
Okay.
Let's go return the DVD soon. Well, it's starting to get late. Let's head to bed soon, okay? Damn it, I want to go home. I don't want to go to school. This sucks. Hey, at least you can go to school. I'm so tired every day. I don't want to go to work. At least you can. Are there any breaks coming up? That reminds me, the home shopping program is during today. You want to check out the TV? Okay. It is Sunday the 22nd. Algiro drink time. Alright, chug it down.
Nice.
And we have a doctor's appointment. The warmer it gets, the stranger people act. Like that perverted high school teacher. Has anyone ever studied the correlation between the rise in temperature and the rise in weirdos? You came because you saw my messages, right? Clinical trial, please. I made some more refinements to the medicine. Could I have you come in?
Well then.
In that case, go into the exam, huh? So this is the Takemi Medical Clinic of Internal Medicine? I'm glad it's still open. Oh. That sounded a lot more confident than the guy actually wanted and said. Sorry, I have a child I need to have examined. Looks like I have a patient with an emergency.
And?
So why come here? Aren't you under the care of another hospital? I've heard rumors about this place. I'd like for you to examine her. She was diagnosed with bronchitis, but the medicine she was given hasn't been working at all. She has a fever that won't go away, and she's losing weight because she's not hungry. A young girl losing weight is definitely not good. You should go to a bigger hospital. I can't provide a thorough examination here. We've been to a big hospital, a university hospital in East Shinjuku, but they all just tell us that it's persistent bronchitis. A university hospital in East Shinjuku. The doctor there performed exams like he's on an assembly line. I think he's famous or something. Famous doctor, huh? I'm just a general practitioner out here in the sticks. As you can see, I don't even have any staff. Wait, I heard there's a medicine that can only be acquired here. Please, I'll pay you. Please, at least just examine her. Hold on. Corona. Doctor, my chest really hurts. Dr. Takemi will help. What? Doctor! Fine. Is your vision blurry? How about your throat? Does it hurt? No signs of swelling. Are you sure you've told me everything about her symptoms and treatments you've tried so far? Yes, I'm sure!
Hello?
Hello? Uehara-san? Is Dr. Schweitzer in there? Is Dr. Schweitzer there, actually? There's something I'd like to ask him about a case that was in last month's medical journal. I see. Guess the ones in stock will have to do. There's a shelf by the reception desk. Bring the contents of the second drawer into the exam room. You'll need me to help me administer the medicine. Also bring the beaker with the red label in the fridge, a towel, a wash basin, a measuring spoon.
Fine.
Well, what are you waiting for? Get moving! Thank you very much. I didn't expect her to recover so quickly. It was a very unique strain of an infectious disease. It can't be detected by conventional exams. I temporarily suppressed the symptoms. We'll make adjustments as her condition improves. Okay, that'll be 1 million yen for today. A million yen? That's outrageous. You're completely taking advantage of... I mean, alright, I agreed to pay. You don't take credit cards, do you? I'll go withdraw some cash right now. Wait, you're actually gonna pay? By the way, that famous doctor you mentioned earlier, was it Medical Chief of Staff Oyamada? Yes, are you familiar with him? I knew it. In that case, I'll make this free of charge. Free?! You seem happy. Doesn't it feel good, treating his patient without permission?
By the way...
Thanks to your outburst earlier, I'm going to perform a very special exam on you today. So is he your assistant? He seems awfully young. Yes, my assistant, Guinea Pig. He's about to put in a lot of hard work today, aren't you? Aren't you, actually?
All right.
Death rank 4. Doctor, can I go back to school now? Not for a while. You need to start eating and regain your strength first. Can you do that for me? Yes, thank you, Doctor. Don't mention it. Your turn. I wonder what kind of response you'll have this time. Maybe you won't even be able to make it home. I feel like cooperating in that shady clinical trial has increased my guts.
Bye.
How are you feeling now? Today's drug was kind of a rough one, huh? But maybe it was just what my careless little guinea pig deserved, huh? Especially after approving that girl's consultation without my permission. I'll reflect on my mistakes. Good boy. But I'm only letting this go today. Don't pull anything like that again. The drug seems to be more stable compared to the early stages, though. It's probably thanks to your cooperation. Feels like I'm almost there, so try not to die just yet, okay? Alright, take care.
You're back.
That reminds me, the home shopping program's doing today. You want to check it out on TV? Not really. We're gonna go talk to Toranosuke. Actually, let me check the cafe and see if that crossword I missed is here at all.
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Nope. So I missed the boat on that one. Oh, I haven't gone to the air shop yet. The air shop place yet, have I?
Okay. You should be grateful. All right, which one? That's what you're choosing? You change your mind? Okay, sounds good. That, you like it? All right. I guess that's fine. Okay. All right, which one?
That's right, I never got anything for you, Sky.
Sounds good.
No, I think I did get that one.
Okay. Come again.
Please consider what I have to say. Good evening.
Say, the physical abuse case happened at your school, right? There are less physically abusive teachers nowadays, but the truth of it all is still a mystery. I'm giving a speech again today. Do you think you can lend me a hand with it?
Right away.
Then let's get to it. Can you please hold the placard? Well, I'm going to walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave.
Everyone.
Passing on the societal ills we have created to the next generation is not right. It will will take time to solve this problem. However, we must start by making small changes. I hope you gleaned something useful from today's speech. Regardless of the audience's size, you must convey your thoughts as if you're talking one-on-one. By the way, I forgot to ask you last time we spoke. Why did you want to become a politician? I want to change the world. Ambitious indeed, if a little ambiguous. Well, I'm sure you'll iron out the details as you go along. May I ask you one more question? What kind of politician do you want to be? One with conviction. Yes, don't ever forget that, although what's important is what lies within.
You're right.
Allow me to give you some advice. If you aspire to get into politics, you must possess a central philosophy. What is it that you want to accomplish? That is the foundation of a great speech. You do well to remember that. That was helpful. I'm glad. By the way, my philosophy is...
Very well.
never give up until your voice is heard. To get your message across, be tenacious in conveying your thoughts to the audience. Have a firm point of view and communicate it clearly. That's the first rule of negotiating. You have me reliving the fighting spirit I had when I first became a politician. Yoshida explains the basics of speech giving. I feel like my bond with him is growing deeper. Occasionally ask for more money or items during negotiations.
All right.
I don't know how that's diplomacy, but... Get the hell out of here, no good Tora. No good Tora? They're right. I am no good. Ah, my apologies. We're done for today.
I shall ask you again.
Thank you all for your hard work. Oh, thank you for all your hard work. I'll see you next time. Hey, I wanted to thank you for today. I'm sorry you had to see me acting like such a coward, right after I gave you that self-important lecture too. But I'm quite a stubborn individual myself. I hope today's incident was at least a good example of what not to do, but what do you think? Did you take anything useful from it? Changed my whole outlook. What? Really? I wasn't expecting to have such an impact, but I'm glad if I helped somehow. I hope our talks from now on will keep you giving you the direction you need. Well, I hope to see you again soon. Goodbye.
You ride this train at this time too. What a coincidence. We've finished investigating the palace. All that's left is the calling card. When are you going to send it?
After we prepare.
So the more important it is, the more cautious we should be. You have a point. You are dependable, as I thought. I'll leave the timing of the calling card in your care.
Oh, have you heard?
Madarame, the maestro of the art world. Artists with that good of an eye are rare in Japan. I wonder if he has synesthesia. Yes, regarding synesthesia, one of many English terms that come from the Greek root words. Haven't heard of it? It's a condition where your senses can cross over each other, like seeing music as color. There are all kinds of varieties, though some sense combinations are more common than others. We call people who experience this phenomenon synesthete. Whatever. God damn it. You were staring off into space, weren't you? Well, your number's up. The root words for synesthesia are syn and aesthesis. What do they mean? Just know what the root words mean? It's all Greek to me, but I can give it a try. Here, let's think about this. It'll be easier if we put our heads together. Okay, let's start with syn. I think that's in a lot of other words too, like synergy, synchronicity, and synthesis. If we think about what these words have in common, then maybe syn means together. That's it. Syn means together, or a combination of something. And aesthesis, huh? That's a little like the word aesthetics. I wonder if that means senses. Yeah, that's it. Sounds like we know the definitions of the root words. So that means the full word basically means senses coming together.
Nice.
Yeah, that's it. Phew. We really gotta stare at our toes in this class. I could use a snack after all that brain power. Let's get a treat after this.
This is it.
Good.
You've been studying. Unfortunately, synesthesia is something you have to be born with. You can't learn it. Some of the geniuses over the course of history have had synesthesia. The composer Franz Liszt instructed his orchestra to play the color purple. The poet Arthur Rimbaud was also said to see colors in letters. He's pretty smart. I didn't expect that. He might not be too bad.
Nice go.
You're on a roll today. Seeing colors and sounds and letters and feeling shapes and flavors and numbers. Geniuses and common people see the world differently. Were you able to understand that?
I see.
Synesthesia, huh? That's fascinating. Although, the reason Madarame sees the world differently is because of his distorted desires. Okay, so first we're going to the bookstore to buy some books. Welcome. The popular books are over here.
Please take your time.
Vague and Buchko's story. It's like, why don't I just buy the rest of them? If we can afford it, just buy them. And then we're sending the calling card. First, I think I'm going to prepare. Let me check my items. Alright, looks like I'm pretty much good. Alright, let's go send it then.
We can now take him down, yes?
Madarame is going to be a changed man. There won't be any way to revert it, though. You sure you're okay with that?
I have thought it over carefully. And I cannot think of a future in which he does not pay his dues. He has preyed not only on the art world, but on countless talents. So, I humbly request your help.
Alright.
I apologize for making you do this.
Not at all. We just didn't want to impose if you weren't feeling up to it, Yusuke. But if you're already determined to do it, then there's nothing more for us to say.
If I recall, our next step is sending a calling card, correct? What a suave maneuver.
It's not about acting cool. The calling card is a way to trigger a change in his cognition.
A change in cognition. That reminds me, you went through some trouble regarding that before.
Ah, you must be talking about when we forced open that security gate in the courtyard.
The palace is a cognitive world, so changing its ruler's cognition changes the topography, I think.
Very nicely put, Lady Ann. You're absolutely correct. This will be a vital tactic from here forward.
Actually, may I ask a truly basic question? You continue to mention cognition quite readily, but why does this world formed from materialized cognitions even exist to begin with? Don't tell me. Has it always existed while we go about our daily lives, completely oblivious?
Honestly, I'm not sure. At the very least, I know it existed before the Kamoshida incident, but that's all.
I see.
Crap, you totally caught me off guard with that. It's kind of weird thinking there might be whole worlds we just don't know a damn thing about. Did the thought ever cross your mind?
Of course it did.
Don't be so anxious. You don't even know everything about the city you live in, after all. All that's important is that we know how to make use of that world and how to traverse it.
And it is time to send the calling card.
Then it's decided. Let's prepare the calling card at once.
A calling card, huh? Really take it seriously. He is famous after all. He has often received slanderous letters till now as well.
He'll know best whether the crime written on it is for real or not.
Wait, are you going to write it again, Ryuji? That last one was questionable at best.
You should do it then, Yusuke. Oh, make it really artistic and stuff.
No, it'll end with him figuring it out. He knows my drawing and writing styles all too well.
Oh, then I'll think it up and you make it cooler.
Designing a calling card. Interesting. It shall become proof that the Phantom Thieves do exist.
It's decided then.
Great! All that's left is to make the treasure ours. You guys better come fully prepared.
Ah, you're back.
Yo, I tried changing the chat icon. Looks the same to me. Maybe it's just for the group and doesn't show up in here. Well, you should take a look later. It's that Phantom Thieves logo I had Yusuke draw for us. The calling card turned out great because of him too. Anyways, this is the first job for the Phantom Thieves. We really can't screw this up, Kay? I am not underestimating anything, I assure you. And make sure Yusuke gets a lot of rest today, okay? Yeah. Well, see y'all tomorrow. Got it. See you tomorrow. And I'm gonna finish reading The Gallant Rogue. Or read it.
Make sure your clothes up.
Alright, I'm heading home. The rich quaked in fear as the poor rejoiced.
Wow!
Up, I skipped over that.
Hey, hey!
Oh, I didn't realize how long you've been reading. So how far did you get? Seems like you still have some pages left. You should continue some other time. Hell yeah.
Hey!
Oh, we finished reading The Gallant Rogue today. Striking a pose of defiance with tobacco pipe in hand, he truly looks like a great thief.
Wow!
Ishikawa Goemon was a thief without peer, so he was a hero of the common people, huh?
Oh!
So you finished reading The Gallant Rogue. That splendid spirit that pays no mind to the bad guys. He's a true example of a gentleman thief. After reading this, I'm sure you have a better understanding of the chivalrous thief's courage.
let's begin.
Okay, let's begin homeroom. First, I have an announcement about an upcoming school event. As part of a city beautification project, the entire school will be participating in a public cleanup campaign. That means we're going to Inokashira Park to pick up trash.
Okay,
Settle down. The cleanup will take place next week on the 30th. All students are allowed to wear their gym uniforms during the event, so don't forget to dress the part. You guys hear about this cleanup bullshit at Inokashira Park? I guess it's the principal's idea. Damage control after Kamoshida's scandal up the school's rep. Pretty sure scandal is not a verb. But I get what you mean. Even the counseling stuff seems like a desperate move. They're scrambling. All the girls in our class have been freaking out over this new guy too. I've been hearing Maruki's hot, kind, sensitive. Basically everyone thinks he's their type. Well, I guess he's pretty popular then. Oh yeah, did you guys go to his counseling yet? Aw, shit, I forgot. But I don't know, I don't really feel like going. You know what I mean, right? I already went. Whoa, really? You should just go already. Well, you can't today, but soon. If your slacking draws attention to us, we're the ones who'll have to pay for it. Fine.
Pardon me, sir. There's a matter we need to notify you about.
Please excuse me for a moment. What is it?
We found this outside.
A letter?
It's, Sir Ichiriusai Madarame, a great sinner of vanity whose talent
Hey, there's our
has been
design.
exhausted. You are an artist who uses his authority to shamelessly steal the ideas of his pupils. We have decided to make you confess all your crimes with your own mouth. We will take your distorted desires without fail. From the Phantom Thieves.
Whose doing is this?
We don't know! The same letter's been posted everywhere!
What about the security cameras?
There were no signs of the culprit. All we saw was a cat in the recordings.
Remove these at once!
Of course.
What now?
It's about this affecting the exhibit. We believe it's just a prank, but what of the mass media?
Are you insinuating that this slander is true?
Of course not.
It's those damn brats doing, isn't it? Well, it means nothing. They'll only be able to do as they please until this exhibit is over.
Will that do?
Yup, it was perfect. The composition was way cooler too.
The treasure should appear right about now.
You better enjoy the air of freedom while you still can, old man. Anyways, did you guys check online? People are already talking about that calling card. We'll show him. We're gonna surprise them all.
I'm sure you know, but we only get one shot to pull this off.
Let's do this.
It'll be fine. We managed last time too.
You have no reservations about this either, right, Yusuke?
Of course not. We'll do this.
And away we go. The atmosphere in here seems different, significantly different. I mean, we did basically declare war on him by sending that card. There's nothing to fear. We've secured a route and we're ready to go. We'll take the treasure in style.
I'll just add this.
Let's go.
Only objective today is stealing the treasure. Let's go.
Somewhere. I can see it.
Finally time. There will be no turning back once we begin the operation. And if worst comes to worst, we might have to fight.
Joker.
That's right. Are you ready, Joker? Ready as I'll ever be.
Yes.
Okay, everyone into your positions.
There's an enemy inside, just as expected.
I mean, we've done a ton in here. It ain't surprising. Anyway, I'm gonna try and draw it out, so I'll leave the switch to you guys.
Will you be okay? What if it catches up to you?
Don't underestimate an ex-runner. I'm definitely gonna shake it off.
Hey! There's some weird people over here! Hey! I need some help!
What's the matter?
You better make it, Skull.
Is this good?
Yeah, it's perfect.
You seem to be enjoying this.
Only the best can appreciate these critical moments. Plus, this feels like we're really phantom thieves.
We'll be counting on you, Mona. And Panther as well.
There's Fox's signal. That means they're ready to go. Good luck, everyone. Let's do this.
Joker, now!
Yeah!
Sorry for the wait.
My bad. It took me ages to get that guy off my trail.
Wait, where's Mona?
Let's go.
Let's reconvene with Mona. How's that for a skilled plan? That was amazing, Mona. Lord Madarame, the beast is gone! How dare those vermin! But now we'll corner them like the rats they are. Lock all the doors at once. They have nowhere to run.
Hey.
So, what did the treasure turn out being? I guess it's a painting based on the shape. We can look into that later. For now, we must escape. Yeah, it's time to go.
I can see it.
Is this window will lead outside? What are you doing? We have to hurry or... There! The trespassers up there! Lock down the control room and get them! What do we do? They're already here! There's no time to contemplate. We must escape now!
Whoa, this shit's real high up.
But at least we're outside. Is there a way down out here?
I can feel it.
Is this another portal to an unknown destination?
We don't have time to lose. Just go through it. Now's our chance.
For real? But I guess there's no other way. Is this the courtyard?
I knew it. All that security would have been meaningless if it just led back inside.
It seems we managed to escape their siege.
Dude, why is Mona getting excited now of all times?
I just can't take it anymore. Let's take a look at this treasure. Treasure! Huh?
This is the treasure?
Get back!
Whoa!
Meddlesome vermin. Is this what you're looking for?
How dare you try to trap me like some kind of mouse?
So you had a fake prepped, huh?
Counterfeits are accepted in the world of Japanese art.
What made you change like this? Is it because you became famous? Can't you understand how much it pains me to inquire about the crimes of my foster father?
Now that I think back, the only reason why I took you in was due to my ties with your mother. That woman never lost her passion for painting, even after her husband died. Her skills and talents were quite astonishing. That's why I decided to look after her. Your mother and the artwork she created, they're all my works of art.
How low can you sink?
I suppose I can grant you a gift before you die. A glimpse of the genuine Sayuri.
Genuine? That's the real Sayuri? This can't be. Mom!
Huh?
Indeed it is. This was painted by your mother. It's a portrait of herself. A woman who knew her death was coming painted her last wishes for the son she would leave behind. That is the truth behind the mystery of Sayuri's expression.
You stole something that personal?
I knew at first glance. I knew it'd be a huge success if I added a touch to the painting and announced it under my name.
But the baby in the picture.
Jab Peanut, thank you for the
Why
25
did you
bits.
paint
Welcome to
over
the
it?
stream. How you doing?
It was all to stage it. If the babe is erased, the reason for the woman's expression will become a mystery.
Makes you wonder if Madarame is an artist at all.
That's
He's just
what
not
the
a
general
fucking philanderer.
public is drawn to.
Doing good, tired. Yeah, I feel that.
Parasitic critics wrote the same thing.
None of you can tell, but I'm
I always
leaning
thought
back
something
while
was off
doing
about all
this.
Now I know what it is. If you really treasured that painting, you wouldn't even think about replicating it for profit. You don't love art at all!
Though you have a real treasure, your true skills are nothing more than those scribbles on that fake.
It makes me laugh, asshole!
So you'll defy me no matter what. Well then, since you're my work of art, Yusuke, I'm going to reap you for the sake of my future. Along with those insolent friends of yours there.
I can't believe you're treating both mother and son like they're objects. You're inhuman!
Fox?
I've heard that you destroy your art once they outlive their usefulness. Did that include my mother as well?
She just so happened to have a seizure in front of me. That's when a thought crossed my mind. If I don't call for help and leave her be, I could obtain her painting without any strings attached.
No. You let her die?
She was physically weak. No one would doubt if she just dropped dead because of a seizure. Above all, Yusuke, didn't you think it was odd that I discovered your talent when you were only 3? The reason why I kept you around was to keep you from realizing the truth behind Sayuri.
You killed her.
The artistic talents you inherited from your mother were a delightful miscalculation, though. If I'm to steal ideas, it's much easier robbing the future of brats who won't talk back than adults. It's thanks to you that I came up with the idea. You have my gratitude.
Yusuke?
I thank you, Madarame. Every reason for me to forgive you has disappeared without a trace at this very moment. You aren't some rotten artist. You're a despicable fiend who wears the skin of an artist.
All you good-for-nothings barging into my museum and doing whatever the hell you want. Those who have the connections make the rules. Those who don't, follow them. Not to mention, the value of art is all subjective. I make the rules in the art scene. I am the supreme being. I am the god of the art world.
He just contradicted himself in just a few sentences.
Get back!
Everything is subjective. I make the rules. What? Oh, my least favorite palace boss.
The mediocre cannot
You use others for your own despicable desires, Madarame. You aren't even worth the art you create!
Joker, don't. We should check something.
You're mine.
Okay, so magic on the nose and mouth, and physical on the eyes.
Persona!
They regenerated? Damn it. Those things can come back if we don't take them down at once?
I am thou.
Persona! Go down!
Good one.
Really? Ice on him?
Shit! Whip him, Persona! Get wrecked!
Persona!
This is my other self. I lend it.
Persona! There! Persona!
Dropped. Get ready. Take this.
I'll slather you with my color!
What is this? There has to be more than just our color changing. We should be cautious.
Persona! Die!
Madarame's out.
Damn it! I'm the great Madarame! The Madarame who gathers a full crowd every time he opens an exhibit! I'm not someone that worthless brats like you are allowed to defy!
Enough of your egotistic ranting. Taste the wrath of all those you trade upon.
I'm the great artist, Madarame! If you brats can't fathom that, then you'll witness it for yourselves! Behold, my mastercraft!
Okay, this is new.
What? He made copies of
Holy
himself?
crap.
I see. Creating duplicates is his specialty.
Let's go. Ravage now!
Oh, that's terrible.
Covered in paint. I don't like the look of this.
Oh, yeah, I think I hate this boss even more now. Okay, let me see something here. So the electric one is weak to wind. The fire one is weak to ice. The ice one's weak to fire, and I'm guessing the wind one's weak to electricity.
Up to you, Roger.
Pass the baton and
This is my other self. Goemon!
Yep.
Oh, nice one, Fox.
Yours now.
Another baton pass. Persona! Damn, Carmen! Let's see that again, Cancer! Persona!
Alright, so I can't really,
All right.
Persona! Let's go, Captain!
Skull!
Ah! Bam!
Prepare yourself.
I won't forgive you. My brilliance strikes like a flash of lightning. And now, you'll taste it for yourself. Take this! You...
Oh, he brings them back.
You're covered in paint.
Come.
This is our chance. You can hit their weakness.
You're mine.
You're covered. If you do a baton pass,
Go ahead.
you might be able to hit their weakness.
Let's do this! Alright, pass the baton and follow up! Carmen!
Looking good, Panther. 2 bolts on the. If you do a baton pass, you might be able to hit
taking
their
over.
weakness.
This is my other
Another
self.
baton pass.
Goemon!
Oh, nice one, Fox.
Persona! Take this!
Stop this! Is this how you show your gratitude to the man who raised you?
Silence! Don't waste your breath.
Whoop 'em, Persona! Ha!
Persona! Dance, Carmen!
This one.
Oh, that's a big help.
Persona!
You can hit their weak point.
Ravage them!
This reminds me a lot of the
Looking
a
cool,
boss
Joker.
fight that's later, that where you have like these minions that are weak to specific infinities, and you have to knock them out in a time
Do a
limit.
baton pass. You might be able to hit their weakness.
This is basically that, but without time limit.
And follow up!
Goemon, strike!
Oh, nice one, Fox.
Let's go. Goemon!
Oh, nice one, Fox.
Lend me a hand.
Another baton pass.
I don't think you have any skills that'll hit its weakness.
I am thou. Goemon, strike! It's time.
Maybe you can hit their weak point.
Ravage them!
Ooh, looking cool, Joker.
Persona!
You can aim for
Go
their
down.
weak spot.
Come!
Maybe you can hit their weak point. Ooh, looking cool, Joker.
Persona!
You can hit their weakness.
Persona! Captain Kidd!
Oh, nailed their weak spot.
Let's do
Not
this.
bad at all.
Go! That hurt!
Let's go. Prepare yourself.
Damn it! Damn it! Stop it, you brats! Or else,
You think we'll be daunted by such threats?
I won't forgive you! Damn brats! I won't forgive you! You've angered me! I won't forgive you! How could I?
You're mine.
Ooh, looking cool, Joker.
Persona!
Maybe you can hit their weak
Ravage them!
point. Ooh, looking cool, Joker.
Let's go.
Maybe you can hit their weak point.
Go down!
Ooh, looking cool, Joker.
It's time.
This is our chance. You can hit
You're
their
mine.
weakness. Ooh, looking cool, Joker.
Persona!
Got some options, but we better find a weakness.
Persona!
Hold on. Up
you. I
Not
got
over
this.
yet. Persona! Eat this!
Persona!
Whoa.
Hey, something seems wrong. Could he have...
What? I, the great Madarame, made an error?
He put ailments on them?
So this is the true limit of your skill. How infantile to think you'd fail to produce even one of your counterfeits. Please, don't disappoint me any further.
How could I?
Let's go.
Maybe you can hit their weak point?
Ravage them!
Oh, he summoned them with ailments and they barely have any health. That's funny.
Maybe you can hit their weak point?
How could I?
If you do a baton pass,
Go.
you might
Yes.
be able to hit their weakness.
This is my other self.
You can aim for their
Go
weak
along.
spot.
Let's go.
You
Go
can aim
on,
for their
strike.
weak spot.
I am thou.
Just a little more. There we go. You know what? That was kind of fun. They made me not hate this boss fight as much. The first time was horrible, and I think they knew that, so that's why they changed this.
All right, level up.
Whoa, 2 levels. Nice.
What a skill.
No one cares for true art. All they want are easily recognizable brands.
Well, I mean, he's kind of got a point there. I hate to admit that.
I'm a victim in this too. Wouldn't you agree?
Excuses now?
The art world revolves around money after all. You can't rise up without any money. Yusuke, you understand, don't you? Being a poor artist is truly miserable. I just didn't want to return to that life.
A fiend like you has no right to speak about the world of art. You're done for. Along with this whole wretched world!
No, please! Just don't kill me!
Return to yourself in reality and confess your crimes. All of them.
You're not going to kill me?
Swear it!
All right! All right! What about the other one, though? The one with the black mask?
Huh?
Who?
A black mask? Wait, who's he talking about?
It can't be. There was another intruder besides us within this palace?
There's no time. Hurry!
Get on!
Hey, Yusuke, what should I do?
Put an end to all this and use your own artwork for once.
Got him.
Yusuke!
No, wait, please! Yusuke! Yusuke!
The destination has been deleted.
It would be bad if people started getting suspicious of us. We should leave at once.
Yusuke, come on.
Right. Goodbye, Sensei.
I guess the mission was a success. All that's left is to see if he had a change of heart or not. Ah, so bitter. Why'd you get it black?
The Sayuri.
You're not gonna get all teary-eyed and say stuff like, Mom, are ya?
Wow, Ryuji, don't be an ass.
But this painting was the source of Madarame's distorted desires. The only saving grace is that my mother won't know of what transpired.
The genuine painting at his atelier has been altered after all. Ironic as it may be, this one here is her true self-portrait now.
It's a wonderful painting. And although it took some time, it's in your hands now, Yusuke.
I'm thankful for it. However, it's impossible for this painting to be acknowledged by society anymore.
Was Sayuri your mom's name?
No. I doubt it's the name of any woman in particular. I bet it was to make it more mysterious. Just a part of Madarame's foolish staging.
Well, it would have been obvious that he plagiarized it if he had used the real name.
So, this is my mother. There's no way that I would remember her face clearly, but I was right about the rush of emotion I felt when I saw this painting.
Stop that!
You're so vulgar, Ryuji.
He's the vulgar boy.
So, what are you gonna do now? We're gonna keep targeting big shots.
Why do you do such things?
It's to get back at scumbags and, like, society in general. We also want to give courage to the people that are suffering because of selfish adults.
Courage, huh? What good does that do? You mean the courage to stand up for themselves, correct? Will acquiring that make them happy?
I'm not sure.
Right. There's no knowing that. We just have to give it a try.
In other words, it all depends on the person, The same can be said about myself right now. I also suffered because of an adult's selfish act. Moreover, if we investigate these palaces, it may expand my artistic repertoire.
You really only think about art, huh? You're impressive.
I won't take part in any inelegant plans, all right?
No worries. I've got us covered. Plus, we have a rule that says we always have to decide on a target unanimously.
How about it, Joker? We can give our calling cards a lot more oomph if we have Yusuke on our team.
You make. Oh, actually, I kind of want to say, we have too many dudes.
Then, would you prefer I dress as a woman?
Please don't.
At any rate, I'm curious. Another intruder besides us, huh?
Our only clue's a black mask. So
He's
that
my
doesn't
vulgar boy,
necessarily
Chad
mean it's
says.
just
Well,
one
I'm just going
person,
off of
right?
what his name was when the game
But there's
starts.
no way to check anymore.
He was vulgar boy
House is
before his
gone.
name was given.
I'll try probing Madarame. I may be able to learn something from him.
Are you sure? I mean,
I'll contact you all if anything turns up.
we should probably exchange our contact info with you then.
Was not expecting that reaction.
An artist and a phantom thief.
Ah,
It seems
Yusuke would make a
I'll be
pretty lady.
engaging in 2 trades from here on. Very well. You only live once after all. Still, the incident about this other intruder does concern me a little.
Not only have we dealt with our second big target, we even have a new addition to the team. Goodness, things are going so well.
We can't get too cocky.
That's true. Still, let's honestly be happy about it right now. But I have to say,
But as the
you
rhythm
sure
games
are
spin off
something
short,
special.
Yusuke does make a
This
good
is our
Kunoichi.
fifth Persona
Kunoichi.
user.
Oh yeah, he did dress
It'll
up
help
as a
broaden
lady,
our
didn't
battle
he?
strategies as well. Besides, having an eye for beauty is a must for Phantom Thieves. We're lucky to have you.
Which actually reminds me,
artist is a
Jad.
talent you rarely come
Apparently, Persona 5 Dancing has
He is a bit
Yakuza
strange,
costumes.
But still. An artist, huh? What kind of person do you think I was? There's no way I'd turn out to be some bad guy in the end, right? I get so engrossed with the embodiment of human desires. And that's not all. When it comes to the metaverse, I'm the only one who can transform into a car. I'm special, but it's still odd.
Doesn't surprise me Morgana has a Sonic outfit
Who
in the
could I
game.
actually be?
Yeah. I'll bet you can't guess who got Kiryu. You're a cat.
You give it a rest. That's definitely not the case. What a half-assed answer. Well, there's no way a dashing, honorable rogue like me could be evil. A man who saves those in trouble in the West, while punishing evildoers who may lurk in the East. A man who chastises people that smoke inside in the South, while saving bullied cats in the North. A man who has a sturdy body, and vows to always do one good deed a day, be it rain or shine. I'm that kind of ideal person. Or so I hope. So if I turn back to being human, surely she'll take notice of me, won't she?
It's Mr. MVP! Sam!
Me? Don't be ridiculous. The people chase after me when it comes to love. Where should I go when I become human? I wonder where she'd like to go. An amusement park, a movie theater, a fancy cafe, shopping. What do you think?
I feel like my bond with Morgana is growing deeper. Chance to do a follow-up with Joker's attack does not down the enemy.
All right.
Yo, good job, guys. We all did our best. Allow me to express my thanks once again. Because of you, I was able to retrieve the painting that had been filled with my mother's love. Hearing you say that makes the whole world thing worth it, Yusuke. Seriously, I wasn't sure you'd really want to change Monораme's heart. I'm sorry to have worried you. I have no regrets about it now. The change of heart will happen this time, right? It'll be fine. Yeah, we did it just like with Kamoshida. By the way, I'm curious about what he said at the end. You mean about the intruder besides us? It was something about a black mask, yeah? That may have been nothing more than a lie. Monorame was quite deranged at that point after all. For now, we should wait for his change of heart and peace. Okay. Okay, so... May 24th, evening, finish reading Vague. Is Vague only one chapter?
Hey!
It is.
Make sure your clothes up.
Takenoko girls are springing up like bamboo shoots. There are more of them every day.
Hey!
Takenoko Street over in Harajuku, huh? You could learn about the cutting-edge fashions there, but I'd say what's on the inside is more important. Still, this place looks like fun. It's almost like a theme park. Taking someone there might be a pretty good idea.
Oh!
So you finished reading Vague. Harajuku seems to have a lot of cool shops. Takenoko Street also seems pretty interesting. Harajuku, the fashion capital, also known for starting many trends in food. Takenoko Street fashion, popular with tourists and trendsetting youngsters alike.
All right.
You should invite someone to go sometime. I can't imagine you as the fashionable type, though. Well, I guess we should go to sleep. Staying up too late isn't healthy, you know. Well, I'll say this. Morgana likes to spoil a lady. He also likes to simp after them, too.
You have expelled one who was stained in vanity. You are now one step closer to your rehabilitation. It's a delightful thing indeed.
Our master is pleased. You should be honored, inmate.
However, that man's remarks are concerning. It seems another has made their way into the metaverse.
Who could it be?
That is beyond my knowledge. But your rehabilitation is progressing smoothly. That is for certain. May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes for you.
Rank 3, I'm guessing? 4.
All right.
It's Kitagawa. I'm calling about Madarame's state. For the time being, he hasn't suffered a mental shutdown. Other than that, his demeanor seems to have softened a bit. Is that the change of heart?
It could be.
I see. I was curious and looked into Kamoshida as well. It's as if he was an entirely different person. Will the same be true for Sensei? Well, I'm sorry to have taken your time. That's all I wanted to tell you. Good. Oh, I'll try asking him.
Oh yeah, this is your first time seeing this.
From the palace when the time
They
Goodbye then. This time for sure.
Well, Yusuke did call this time, but maybe you know what? Maybe he did text. You know what? You're probably onto something. Some of the post-conference stuff probably was text messages.
It appears you're lying low lately. What's with the change?
What do you mean?
Don't worry about it. It must have been my imagination. Anyway, I wish the culprit would come forward soon. It's absurd to pretend I can do the police's job. I wish he considered my feelings before asking me this.
It's open.
Come on in.
What's up? Hey there.
Sakamoto-kun, here for a counseling session? Well, it's not like I wanted to or nothing. Sorry you were forced into this, but anyway, come in, come in. So, this is pretty awkward. Oh, why is that? I mean, I don't usually really go to see teachers unless they want to chew me out for doing something wrong. Oh, I'm not a teacher here. If anything, well, I'm here to be on the student side. Oh, yeah? So, am I supposed to tell you about Kamoshida now?
Well...
Oh, no. This isn't some kind of interrogation. You're free to just kick back and talk about whatever you want. Like what? How about? Is there anyone in your class that you like? That's not exactly easy to talk about either. It's not like there is anybody. Sorry. I just meant you're in the middle of your teenage years and all, right? High schoolers are just discovering their romance and all, so... That how it went for you? Not exactly. Wait, shit. But that's just because I fell in love with my studies first. I'm sorry, I'm supposed to be hearing you out, but instead I'm just bringing them down the room.
I'm sorry.
Oh, how about this instead? What do you do in your free time, Sakamoto-kun? On the weekend, after school? Hang out with my buds mostly, though I just started doing that recently. Before that, I was just pissed all the time, and even before that, I was only all about track team. Ah, so is your leg better now? Oh, so you know about that too. Well, yeah, pretty much, so long as I don't strain it or nothing. I see.
Quite.
You really do enjoy running, don't you? Guess so. I mean, after all that training I did, it makes sense I'd like it. I'd be training constantly, getting sweet times, and meets along with everyone else. Eventually, I was going to get my hands on some running scholarships to make it easier on my mom. But all that's in the past now. It's cool, though. I got way more important shit to do now. More important, huh? Well, no matter what path you might have to take to get there, I hope your track dreams will still do you some good in the end.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I know.
And you know what they say, right? If you wish hard enough, your dreams can come true.
What the hell?
You trying to sell me some kind of line now? Oh no, this is actually a genuine phenomenon with a lot of research going into it even now. Look at it this way, Sakamoto-kun. What do you want most out of life right now? I want something to drink, I guess. Oh. What? I lucked into a coupon for a free can of apple juice at the convenience store this morning, and I'd like for you to have it. Thanks. See? Your wish came true.
Yeah.
Hey, Doc, anyone ever tell you you're kinda not normal? You think so? Oh, could that be a compliment coming from you? No. Oh. Wow, that sure was a conversation. Boy, it sucks being stuck inside this bag. I wish I could take Lady Anna out to do something. Excuse me. You all know the rest.
Oh yeah.
Something happened to me the other day. I almost got kidnapped. Darn, next time. What? Oh my god, do I answer with that? Glad you're safe. Darn, next time. Oh my god. Okay, I gotta do it.
Hey, wait!
What's that supposed to mean? I was in serious trouble, you know? Some girl had this crazy look in her eyes. She was chasing me around, calling me a snowball or something. Wonder if she's been going after other cats, snatching them up like she tried with me.
Hey.
Try checking the fan site and see if anyone's saying anything about it. I wasn't able to find any relevant posts. Maybe it's just not a well-known problem yet. Only victims are cats, so I suppose that could be the case.
Okay, let's go.
Let's try asking around in Yongan and see if we can find the culprit. If cats disappeared from the city. Ooh, that's a new one. Okay. Investigate Yongan Jai by talking with residents to ID target.
Hey!
Haven't got any info on the cat abductions, have we? Let's try asking people around.
I can see it.
Mountain of products all stacked up. No stealing anything here, though, alright? Since it's spring, we're selling these fruit trays for a limited time only. Please give it a try.
Sounds fun.
That lady looks really happy now. Is it because she got a bunch of cats? I suppose so. I personally think it's a bit too much. With that many, it gets so loud I can't sleep at night. A bunch of cats. Hey, she might be talking about that catnapping case. Let's ask her for more information. Can I help you? You mentioned cats. You're concerned about that household as well? She suddenly brought home a massive number of cats. I wasn't sure if she was alright. It's terribly noisy at night and they shed everywhere. I'm worried it's not the healthiest environment to raise those cats. Maybe there's a reason for it. Even so, I'm worried for the cats. I even told the landlord about the situation in Aino-san's home, but it looks like nothing's changed. I know who? Huh? Her name? I'm not sure. I only say hello to her every now and then, so I don't know her that well. Doesn't look like we can learn anything from her. Let's get out of here and go over what we know so far. So here's what we learned from that mother and child. This Aino lady suddenly adopted a lot of cats. There's a concern about the noise at night and shedding. The cats might be acting that way because they're stressed. Okay, we might be able to find some other clues. Let's keep investigating around Yongan.
I can see it. I can feel it.
Ah, here's some information. I went to see Madarame's exhibition, but I can't tell what good art is anymore. Right? The doodles my grandchild makes are way better. Haha, exactly! Oh, two old talkative old men and they're critical? Okay, they're getting the Statler and Waldorf treatment. You know, I haven't seen my grandkid for a while now. They say no news is good news, but... Oh, they were done talking. Is the cat not here today either? Maybe that old woman really did take him. A woman? Hey, he might be talking about the catnapping case. Let's ask him for more information. Did you want to listen to the radio? About that cat. Ah, yes, there's this woman who nabs all the cats around here and calls them a snowball. A few people I know have been victims. The same thing probably happened to the cat here. That's terrible. Sure is. She's one creepy lady to boot. Calls all of the cats a snowball even if they're not white. But I did get her name. It's Ryoko Aino. I asked for it when I went to the police, so there's no mistake. The police just treat cats like objects. Those little guys are family to me. I wish there was something I could do about this mess. You ought to be careful too, since you're toting a cat around. Not only are there cats suffering, but she's hurting also hurting people too. The Aino household was the one that suddenly got a lot of cats, right? It's gotta be our target.
Let's go.
We should discuss this with everyone at the hideout. Now that you have your target, you need to make sure everyone's on board with the mission. Summon them to the hideout for a vote. and doctor's appointment. In that case, my little guinea pig, there's something I want to test out today. Hey, it's your Japina, it's your favorite. Except she has a new voice now. Okay, that's all for today. If you're feeling okay, you can go home now.
Hello?
Dr. Takemi's Clinic of Internal Medicine. What? Again? That's, well, that ship's already sailed, so... What a pain. You remember that girl from the other day? The chief of staff Yamada's patient? Her dad's been bringing her here to be treated even though I referred them to another hospital. I even told them about the medical error I made. Was it really your fault? The medical error was well documented. Everyone in my field knows about it. I led the development of a new drug for an incurable illness called Crawford-Enns disease. Although I wasn't the one who administered the medicine, it was the cause of the error. With Crawford-Enns, certain cells that indiscriminately attack other cells throughout the body. When it reaches the muscles, the patient slowly begins to die. There hasn't been much progress made on it, partly because there haven't been many cases of it. I work with a pharmaceutical company that had reached the final stage of production, but one day I was suddenly removed from my position. That chief of staff, Yamada, my superior at the time, took over the entire operation. I don't know if he wanted the glory of developing a new drug or to become rich and famous, but he made careless mistakes and rushed completion so he could use it on a patient named Miwa. Miwa-chan had a reaction and lapsed in critical condition. The chief panicked and laid the blame on me. Miwa-chan and her family resented me. No matter what I said, I couldn't change how they felt about me. It's not too late.
That's fine.
Well, that doesn't matter. The development of the medicine was suspended, so I had no reason to stay at the hospital. At least now I can keep working as a general practitioner on my own terms with my guinea pig. That's the new medicine I've been trying out on you. This version is in the final stage of testing. It searches for those cells that take the offensive and destroys them upon detection. That's why it's harmless for people who don't have the disease. Probably. That's good. You have a lot of faith in me. Thank you, my little guinea pig.
Hey.
You better not flake on me this late in the game. I'm inching closer to the finish line, but I need your help to reach it. In exchange, I can offer you medicine at a special price. I'm counting on you, guinea pig. Rank 5.
All right.
Now what should I do about that girl and her dad? Being mean and scaring them hasn't worked. It's been a while since I've had to deal with this kind of nuisance. It's stressing me out. Oh, sorry. That's all I wanted to talk to you about. You can go home now.
Bye.
Okay, thanks for your hard work. You doing okay, my little guinea pig? Just wanted to check up on you. Also, sorry for the long talk today. I wasn't planning on telling you all that. About Miwa-chan? Yeah, you're the first person I've really shared all that with. But it was also a good reminder that something I have to do is the plague. Thanks to you, the drug's development is progressing very smoothly. There are no issues with this latest sample. I think we're on the right on the edge of finally finishing it. Oh, sorry. Looks like I've got a patient. Maybe that girl and her dad came back. I have to go. See you later.
You're back.
Hey, so are we boned if this legal action thing goes through? Madarame is a well-known individual. The police will surely move fast on his request. He will be arrested and worst comes to worst, send some to some sort of juvenile hall. But I thought you said it didn't seem like he'd actually go through with it. That is true. He's been bedridden since we went through it with it after all. Honestly though, it's difficult even to tell if he's actually undergone a change of heart. I guess we'll just have to wait until he recovers. I don't feel good about that. I will contact you all at once if anything happens. Would that work for you? That'd be great. Very well. I will try to keep a close eye on Maud around mid-state as possible. Well, see you.
Hey!
I shiver whenever she calls me guinea pig. Well, I hope I did it a little bit sensually while she wasn't talking. I doubt I did it, though. Oh, the phone calls can also raise your confidant social ranks as well. Neat. Yeah, that's brand new. Every confidant event now ends with a phone call. It's weird, but I get it. They really wanted to hone in on that, though. Okay, so... Ooh. Guys, you know what it's time for? The Big Bang Burger Challenge. Where you level up a bunch of your stats all in one go. Burger shop. Big Bang Burger in Shibuya. Welcome to Big Bang Burger. Open 24 hours a day because there's no day or night in space. We're currently offering what we call the Big Bang Challenge. If you can finish our special large volume burger within the time limit, then you win. And we have a luxurious prize prepared for those who succeed. Taking the Big Bang Challenge will cause time to pass but will improve your guts. Accepting the challenge costs money. The challenge is conquered if you can eat the entire Big Bang Burger. To succeed, you will need knowledge, proficiency, and guts. Prevail and you will receive a prize and an increase in your stat other than guts. Win or lose, your guts will always increase. Why don't you take the challenge? The universe awaits. At night, the challenge will only cost our intrepid travelers a meager fee of 500 yen.
Oh, you want to do it?
We're now offering a new limited edition spring item, the Earth Burger. What can I get for you? Take the challenge. At this time, you can take the Big Bang Challenge for only 500 yen. Would you like to try it?
Yeah.
You'll be able to increase your guts if you take the challenge. I think you could probably do it as you are now. I honestly want to try a Big Bang Burger. Didn't they have them at Anime Next? Not Anime Next, like Anime Expo last year? They had like a food truck outside of LA for it. Or was that E3? I don't remember.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for taking the Big Bang Challenge. This is your first time, yes. Your starting rank will be third mate. Thus, your aim will be the Comet Burger.
For real?
This is a lot bigger than I was expecting. The burger is as voluminous as a soaring comet burning the sky. It will not be overcome easily. But should you conquer the challenge, you'll be rewarded with an extravagant prize. Ooh, a prize would be great. Good luck.
Now then.
Well then, it's time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Ready? Go. Looks like there's a whole head of lettuce in there. The burger's already cold.
Now then.
I'm rooting for you. Remember, nobody will think any less of you if you give up partway through. I somehow ate the whole thing.
Oh.
You did it.
Congratulations.
On completing this challenge, since you managed to extinguish the Comet Burger, I present you the second mate badge. And to the Burger Baron who defeated this challenge, we present to you our world-famous Big Bang Burger on the house. We hope you enjoy the taste of victory. New challenges will await you now that you've become a second mate. I look forward to your next attempt at our challenge. You took that Comet Burger down. You were so admirable taking on such a daunting task that with an intense level of courage.
Nice.
Your pace, your strategy of using well-timed drinks, and just the spectacular way you devoured it. Everything was perfect.
Want to head back?
Come on, we should head home. I'm full from just watching you.
Yeah.
Saw someone famous in Shibuya yesterday. There was a parliamentarian, that parliamentarian from when I was a kid, Toranosuke or something. Oh, Toranosuke Yoshida, or as most folks know him, No Good Tora. He hangs out at train stations giving speeches these days. No one pays him any mind. He used to be a rising star in politics, but wound up involved in a scandal after scandal. Yeah, I saw him in line for food. It was weird seeing a politician eating the same place as we do.
In the end.
Well, that's probably his new gimmick, right? Pandering to middle-class people.
Jeez.
Sometimes I see people writing exactly the same things on their essays. Don't think you can get away with copying stuff from some website. I'll know. Got it? Stealing someone's ideas is plagiarism. It's as much of a crime as stealing anything else. It's so annoying dealing with copyright crap these days. Oh yeah, did you know this? You know that Arsène Lupin was series by Maurice Leblanc? Leblanc once had a famous detective character from another series appear in one of the Lupin stories. Now then?
Do you know the answer?
Do you know which author LeBlanc borrowed from? Arthur Conan Doyle. I actually knew that.
Well done.
Oh, do you like mystery novels? Yes, the answer is the author of Sherlock Holmes, Arthur Conan Doyle. It was the ultimate showdown between the definitive gentleman thief and the famous detective. Apparently, LeBlanc changed the name of his version of Sherlock Holmes when Doyle complains. He changed it to Herlock Sholmes. He just moved the S to the start of his last name. Hey, did you get that question? I wasn't even close. Maybe he actually is smart. I'm kind of surprised. Shit, the teacher's glaring at us.
Nice going.
Both Lupin and Holmes would go on to appear in other number of other works, but those were homages, not plagiarism. Now, Arsène Lupin is synonymous with the idea of a phantom thief. He's recognized all over the world.
Yep.
Wow, looks like some phantom thieves never go out of style.
Hey, there you are. I need your help with something. I found this flyer stuffed in my mailbox.
Oh, this again.
Housekeeping service. It says that a cute maid will do anything for you. A maid, dude. A maid who'll do anything for us. Right? Right?
What do you want me to do?
You're a guy, right? You know what I mean. Let's give it a try. Yeah? Yeah? Luckily, some guy on my floor just moved out, so there's a vacant apartment in my complex. The key is behind the mailbox, so we can get in anytime. The landlord seriously doesn't care. The place is all set, so... Hey, I heard that. What the hell?
Can I, get in on this?
Oh, you mean you're into this kind of stuff? Wow, okay!
I don't think this was voiced in the original.
I'm not into it. It's just for research. What does it mean that they'll do anything? And do the maids look exactly as they're advertised? We need to determine whether or not this company just pretends to offer housekeeping services.
Just tell the truth.
I just want to punish the bad guys. And in order to do that, I have to see it with my own eyes.
Yeah, we gotta see it with our own eyes. Every little detail. We'll have to do this at night, so let us know when you're ready.
So what's the code name for this operation? Since we'll be watching them, it should be something like Operation Maid Watch.
Nice. I like that.
Well then.
Pollen's bad today. Lots of people are suffering from pollen allergies. It could be affecting mementos too.
Eyes are watering.
God, Ryuji sounds so pervy in this cutscene. I'm not ready for the next one then. Okay, it's time for I'm gonna go and rank up with Anne now. Huh, my charm didn't go up at all. It's supposed to be level 3. Maybe I missed the nutrients.
We'll just have to wait for now.
So now we wait. The suspense is seriously killing me. Yeah, I started training, so you should totally help me out if you have time. So what do you think? Will you spend some time with Lady Ann? Alright, let's go. Best way to get to Inokashira Park is by train, right? Inokashira Park. Flourishing with natural beauty, this park is the pride of Kichijoji, and natural respite. Get away from the stress of city life. Couples often ride boats to the pond.
All right.
Man, big open places like this are great. I think my training's going to go super good today. So remember how I said before that I want to strengthen my heart? Well, I came up with a way to do it. How's that? I think having a strong heart means you don't let anything get under your skin. So basically, I want you to say stuff to me, and I'll try not to get fazed by it. What kind of stuff? We've already started. Won't let that hesitation shake me. I guess I should say something to Anne. Come on, hit me through your best shot. You're an airhead. Yeah. And? You're a hard worker. What else? Can we stop yet? You're giving up? That means I win. Wait, is this how the game is supposed to go? Oh well, on to round 2. Yes! Bring it on. Listen to me. You know, I kind of feel like this won't make our persona stronger. You're right. Something's not right.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. Just got an email from my agency. Next shoot is really far. Wait, what's this at the end? So notice saying to pay extra attention to the time and place they tell you. Apparently some models haven't been showing up at all lately. Then when asked why they didn't come, the models all say they heard there was a change in the schedule. It sounds like shoots have been real hectic with all the scrambling we've had to do for the substitutes. Has that happened to you? No, I haven't missed a single shoot so far. It probably really confuses the staff to see a sub showing up too. Hopefully it doesn't happen to me. Though actually, my first modeling gig was as a sub. That was back when I was still in Finland. My parents didn't have enough models for their event. Oh, haven't I told you? My parents are both fashion designers who put on some seriously extravagant shows. They jump from country to country, so I really only see them for half the year. Maybe less these days. Freedom sounds nice. Yeah, I guess I can afford to be pretty relaxed these days. Plus, it would probably be tough being a phantom thief with my parents around, don't you think? It was rough when I was little, though. It was just me and our live-in caretaker. I didn't really have any friends. Wow, that got dark fast. Honestly, when I'm modeling, it almost feels like I'm connecting with my parents somehow. It's a nice hobby to have, but I don't think I'd want to make a living out of it. After all, that's where Kamoshida first spotted me, and that's how our class started those rumors. Besides, the Phantom Thieves are more important to me right now. Nobody can be my substitute there. Yes! That's why I need to grow stronger. Now she has the follow-up.
All right.
Rank 3.
Oh, yeah.
When I was little, I used to watch this anime where the main villain was this female thief. She'd lose to the hero every time, but I always thought she was cool. She wasn't really a good person, per se. But she was beautiful, strong, sincere, and even sexy. She always said whatever she wanted, did whatever she wanted, she knew what justice was for her. I wanted to grow up to be just like her someday. I hope I'm getting a little closer now, if only just a little bit.
Bye.
Well, see you later. Hey, it's me. Thanks for coming with me today. So after we met up, I tried doing some runway walks on the way home, like how a cool, sexy woman would walk. Then some girl who was watching me nearby started to copy me and runway walked with me. She had to have seen me, right? Do you think she thought I was cool? Could be. Do I do the girl giggle? It's almost enough to make me blush, kind of. To be honest, I feel kind of bad for her. She has no idea that the real me is a human disaster. I guess I still got a long way to go, but I'm not giving up. I made a decision I'm going to get stronger, so I need to overcome any obstacles. Thanks for hearing me out. Okay, bye. Oh yeah, that's how some girls grow up, realize they're into other girls as well. Yeah, that's usually the case. Hey, you didn't forget, did you? You know about that flyer. You need to look into the truth behind that housekeeping service. I'm over at Central Street right now, so come talk to me if you're interested.
Looks like Mishima's waiting for us in Shibuya. Do you think we should go see him?
Decide later. TV quiz. Queen... Okay. Confessions of crime, like with the one we saw that lecture Mr. Kamoshida give, have this old appellation. Confessions of crime are the queen of evidence, the jewel of evidence. Which one should be... is right, you be the judge. Queen of evidence. The correct answer is A, queen of evidence. Yes, that's a very famous expression in the field of law. Confessions are very powerful evidence. People even used to resort to torture to get them. That's a high school prodigy for you. Today, forcing a confession is forbidden under law and...
Nice going!
I'm surprised you knew that. Did you just guess? Torture, though. That's pretty brutal. Crossword puzzle.
Hey, hey!
Oh, because I fell behind, I have a different one than what the guide says. I missed one day, so I'm probably not going to get the trophy for this. Where is art shown off and sold? At a gallery. Gallery, a room or corridor where art is on display. The gallery is also the area where observers group together for all sorts of events, from court to golf tournaments.
Alright.
I see.
Oh, even I couldn't figure that one out.
Nice.
You got a bit smarter after solving those crossword puzzles. And I guess now we're gonna do the Operation Maid Watch. Heard the pollen's really bad this year. Are you okay? You'd seriously look like a criminal if you had one of those allergy masks to go along with your cool glasses. So we're executing Operation Maid Watch tonight for sure, right? Hell yeah.
Alright.
Sweet, I've been waiting for this. Wait, you've already changed to your uniform? I guess it's a pretty good idea. We're meeting over at Sakamoto's place, right? Let's stop by mine beforehand so I can change too. So we're really gonna do this, huh? You think it'll be okay? Operation Maid Watch, bro. Yeah, Operation Maid Watch.
Well,
turns out to be sketchy. We can just bail. Apartment's vacant, so it's not like we'll be messing with anyone's home. That's smart for you. Right? Wait, what do you mean for you? To think Sakamoto has a brain. But that's the case then. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, give him a call. Okay, leave it to me. Thank you for calling. This is Victoria's housekeeping. They answered.
Hey.
Shh. I take it you're interested in our services then. Services? Is there anyone in particular you'd like to request?
Huh?
Anyone we request, what should we do? No preference. Very well. Let's see here. We have a maid available in 20 minutes. May I ask for your address?
Whoa.
Shit. This is really happening. A maid's services. Hey, what should we ever do? I was thinking we could start with some cooking. Of course, I wouldn't mind some of the other services either. Should we hold a strategy meeting to discuss? They said 20 minutes, right? Ugh, I gotta use the bathroom.
Oh.
It's almost time. You were in there for a while. Are you okay? Hey, did you wash your hands? We're in a pandemic right now, dude. Huh? What? Who? Me? You're really nervous. Are high school students even allowed to use this type of service? Huh?
What?
do you mean, huh? You should have researched it. What if they find out who we are?
Wait.
How should I know? But why would how old you are matter when it comes to housekeeping? We would be screwed if your number had shown up on her caller ID. Good evening, I'm from the housekeeping service. What? Already? She's 5 minutes early. What do we do? I'm not mentally prepared. Oh, the door's unlocked? May I come in? I can't do this. My stomach's acting up and my hands are all sweaty.
My bad, man.
Okay, you handle the rest, and don't let her find out you're a high school student. I got your back, just from way back, like the balcony. What? I can't do this either. We'll leave it to you. Yuji and Mishima fled to the balcony. Excuse me. Oh, there you are.
Welcome home, Master.
I'm going to fill your tired heart full of lovey energy. Meow. I'm Becky, and I have the pleasure of serving you today. Nice to meow you. We're going to get along so well. Meow. I never want a maid to do that to me. Oh, my, how thoughtless of me. I should explain our services to you, Master. What would you like me to do today? The basics include cooking, cleaning, laundry, but there are other services we provide if you desire. You look young, Master. Are you perhaps in high school? I'm a dad. Wow, your skin's so healthy. You're not lying to me, are you? I'll wait to provide those other services until you've matured a bit, Master. So, I'll be going now. What? No! Quiet! Is someone there? Oh no. Shit, Mishima, run! Mishima? Sakamoto-kun? And you... Did you request me specifically? Wait, are you... Oh no, it's alright. How would you know me? This is our first meeting. Yes, the first time ever, Master. Oh, this is unbelievable. Yes, it's me. I'm your homeroom teacher. I'm so done. I can't believe I got caught by some of my own students. I should have taken a job outside of the city. But I needed to be close to school so I could go there after I finished work.
Hey.
Who did you hear about this from? Oh, it was Miss Chuono, wasn't it? That harpy. Miss Chuono, the English teacher. She's been snooping all the teachers ever since that incident with Mr. Kamoshida. You're gonna tell Miss Chuono about this? What do you mean? Doesn't seem like you're playing dumb. In any case, I'll get in trouble if they tell on me. Hey, if you're gonna side with a teacher, side with me. I'm in charge of your class after all. And if you promise not to tell Miss Chuono about this, I'll do anything for you. Anything.
Hey.
Hey, it won't be better for you if people find out you called a maid service. This isn't even your home address to begin with, is it? I guess you at least thought about that. Well, I'll promise to keep this a secret too, so why don't we both forget this ever happens? I'll treat this as if you had canceled, so you won't have to pay anything, okay? On that note, I'll be leaving. Don't say anything about this at school, okay? Just act as if nothing ever happens. Got it? Okay, bye. I suddenly feel exhausted. I want to go home. Oh, I missed a chance for a 3-point star cherry up. I should have said Ryuji was a genius. Madarama is ill, but the exhibition is still going strong. I can't respect him as my sensei anymore, but it's sad I don't have the mentor anymore. I'm all ears if you need it, bruh. Oh? Talk to you? Now that I think about it, I don't believe I've ever had someone I could simply talk to. Well, perhaps I'm meeting a sounding board sometime. I hope you'll humor me then. Hey, there was something going on with Kawakami, wasn't there? Something involving Miss Chuono. I'm not sure what's going on, but maybe you should ask her about it? She's probably still at school, right? Let's go look for her.
See it.
Miss Kawakami, I already know. Kawakami's been driven to a corner by Chuono. Let's talk to her so we can help her out. As I've been saying, get home safely. Well, then I have another matter to attend to, so I have to excuse myself. No, we're not finished talking yet. But
So...
There's been a series of scandals on this campus. We're all being called into question. And yet you leave work earlier than anyone, and you barely make it to the faculty meetings. Explain yourself. Don't tell me you're out running around at night. Kawakami's being grilled by Shiwono. She said she'd do anything if we helped her out, so let's clear up Shiwono's suspicions. School's closing. Head on home soon before it gets too late. Or did you need something from Miss Kawakami? I have a question for her. What? What? Oh, you have another question? Another question? That's right. His questions are complicated, so I take time at night to help him. So you're giving individual lessons outside of school hours, hmm? What passion! You are the ideal teacher! A passionate teacher is exactly what we need at this school. I'm sorry for suspecting you. Well then, keep up the hard work, you two. She just kind of convinced herself. But that did clear up her suspicions, so thanks. Could you come with me for a bit? I can't talk about this at school. This is the address and phone number of my night job. I received Kawakami's phone number. Call at night and request me. Just be careful it doesn't show up in your call history, though, okay? Hey! Yeah, you did it. No call history means a public telephone. Let's call from LeBlanc's yellow phone. Let's call Kawakami when you're free and invite her to meet you at your room.
Well...
Okay, I have to go. And then we go to the diner on Shibuya Central Street. Order surprise sando at dinner. Quick travel to the diner in Shibuya.
Oh.
Hey, this family restaurant has been renovated and it's open again. Studying will cause time to pass, but improve your knowledge. In addition, if you eat, well, be able to improve your guts as well. Items will be added to the menu depending on the season. During bad weather, you'll be able to increase your knowledge more than usual. You can study here while also enjoying the menu. You want to study here? Let's go in.
Yep.
It's good that we managed to find seats even if it's a bit crowded. Welcome. May I take your order? We've added a new menu now that renovations are finished. Would you like to try it? I highly recommend the surprise sando and nostalgic steak. Surprise sando, please. Got it. We'll be right back with your order. Sure does look good, but yeah, it probably actually tastes good too.
For real?
You scarfed that down without any hesitation. I'm overwhelmed by your guts. Guts level 3. I'm staunch.
All right.
Looks like you were able to get some studying done, but there's just too much noise.
Wanna head back?
Well, that should be enough for today. Come on, let's go home.
Ah, you're back.
Hey!
Actually, didn't Kawakami give you her phone number? You gonna call her? The Thieves' Den has been updated. Maybe we'll check it out tonight.
Nice.
There's the public phone. Should I call the maid delivery service? So I can call whenever I want since I'm full of guts.
Oh.
Thinking of calling in a maid? Well, if you use this, you won't leave proof of your call history. It's all good for the Phantom Thieves, right? Of course.
Hi.
Hi, this is Becky. Oh, wait, it's you. Well, it'll be 5,000 yen with the request the fee included, you know. Is that okay with you? Yeah.
I see.
Very well. I'll head right over right away then.
So, this is your room, huh? How do I put this?
It's filthy.
Never mind. So, what kind of kid are you? The way you opposed Mr. Kamoshida, I'd say that you're earnest and have a strong sense of justice. That being said, you called a maid service and requested me?
I was really lonely.
I see. Oh, that's right. You have a criminal record. Okay, then How about this? I'll let you skip class a few times. It's tough not having any place where you belong, isn't it? However, I reserve the right to change my mind if your grades drop. And in exchange, you won't tell anyone that I'm moonlighting as a maid. Sound good?
I promise.
Then it's a deal.
Made a deal with Kawakami.
To think you pulled off so many crimes while attending school. I can't believe you managed that by yourself. There had to be someone at the school helping you. What do you have to say to that?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the temperance persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Confidant, Temperance, rank 1, slack off, allows you to perform various activities in Kawakami's class.
All right.
What am I doing here with one of my students? Well, I guess I should get going. Oh, please request me if you need any help with your housework, okay?
Why?
Well, I mean, we know each other's secret, and it would really put my mind at ease. Besides, I'm considered over the hill for this type of job, so I don't get requested that often. I'll show my appreciation by making it easy for you to ditch class. Just think about it, okay? Master!
Alright, Master, that'll be it for today. Oh, God, you have no idea how exhausting this job is. Listen, promise me you won't tell the school about this, okay? For both our sakes. Absolutely no talking about maid stuff to anyone. It'll be our little secret just for you, Becky and Master, okay? Can you keep a secret? That face is horrifying! Please stop! Nope, I'm going with that. Please stop talking like that. What, you're not even gonna play along and killing me here? Well, I'm gonna head home. Hello, Coco. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Yeah, we're doing this again. But she has the best. She has the best reward for her completing her confidant. So we have to suffer through it again. I said that, and apparently I got the points towards your confidant. Oh yeah, the cleanup event is the day after tomorrow. My class has to go in the opposite direction of Inukashira Park. Crap, looking forward to it. The honor student is actually in my group. Huh, what is she, like your type or something? Either way, too bad. I hear honor students are exempt from the cleaning. Totally unfair, am I right? What? So am I alone on a team of upper class then? This sucks. I just want to ditch now. One cleanup event is going to improve the school's image. What, she's exempt from the cleanup? How precious is this honor student? We have to go to Inukashira Park in our stupid gym clothes? She's not coming, right? I wish I could just the event too. We're meeting at Inukashira Park? I'd better remember that. So this event is definitely new. Oh boy. Alright, what is it, Saturday the 28th? We're ranking up and then Kawakami.
We'll just
I guess now we wait. The suspense is seriously killing me. Strengthening my heart is turning out to be harder than I thought. Do you think maybe we could talk some more about it? So what do you think? Will you spend some time with Lady Ann? Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey.
Oh, look at those ducks over there. They must be a family. This place seriously feels amazing. It's not even that far from Shibuya, but it feels so different here. You know, Tokyo is so strange. There are tons of people and tons of stores, yet there's still duck-filled parks here, too. It has everything, but it feels like I can't understand any of it. It's honestly kind of scary. Oh yeah, Kokla, I did beat Madarame already. There was a major change to the boss fight. They don't keep making you fight the eyes, nose, and mouth after you beat them once. Then you fight duplicates for the rest of the fight, and it's a lot like a certain boss later on. But I actually kind of liked it. It was a lot easier than fighting those stupid paintings over and over again. I fucking hated that fight. I know what you mean. Oh, right. You only just moved here. When I first got here, I had a super tough time adjusting. It's so crowded, and everyone walks really fast, almost like they're angry or something. Even at school, I was only ever the foreigner. Nobody really knew me. They just spread rumors. I thought maybe my looks were the problem. I even considered dyeing my hair black to match everyone else. But that was when Shiho talked to me. The first thing she said was, "Takamaki-san, your paintings suck." That's hilarious. Other than that, all you missed was Ryuji went to a counseling session with Maruki. I thought she was just making fun of me like everyone else, but that wasn't her intention. According to her, they were so bad that she just had to tell me. Pretty mean, huh? Still, that was the first time someone here talked to me without mentioning my looks. Just sort of grew closer after that, and she has been my best friend ever since. That's not why we're here, though. There's something else I need to talk to you about.
Hey.
Do you remember what I told you the last time we came here? About that female thief in the anime I used to watch? Well, I thought of something. Tell me. It'll knock your socks off. You know how the villains in those shows are always going on about world domination? Well, even though they get beaten up by the heroes every time, they never give up. That means they must have really solid hearts. And that's why I'm going to try and learn from them. Good idea. Right? So I'd noticed.
Yes.
Alright, decided. I'm going to star in action movies. Good luck with that. Thanks, your support really helps. Alright, I'm making this my ultimate goal for the future. You know, I never really thought much about what I wanted to do in life, but now I have an objective.
Thanks.
And that only happened because of talking to you. Thanks. I sense a heightened motivation from Anne. Sexy technique. Chance to grab the enemy's attention and cancel their action.
All right.
Well, if I wanted to be in action movies, I'll need to work on my actions. I wonder how many sit-ups I'll have to do. Wait, Ryuji said he knows a good gym. I should ask him for advice.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and I need to tell Shiho that I have a new goal. She'll definitely be happy to hear that.
Come on, let's head home.
I'm on the shock of the station. Oh my god, is it already 10? Hi, it's me. You good to talk right now? So I'd like to think I'm pretty athletic. Like, I don't hate exercise or anything, but I'm exhausted just from running to the station earlier. Maybe I've got to train my body along with my heart. Do you do anything to train your body? I train every day. So that's pretty much your lifestyle? You don't, like, do squats in class or anything like that, right? Ugh, my thighs are hurting just thinking about it. Amen, sister. I was playing Ring Fit this morning, and I was doing the open and closed leg thing to recover health in a fight. That fucking sucked. Okay, first I need to research what kind of training is best for me. For now, I'll just do some curls with a water bottle. I already drank it halfway, but better than nothing, right? Sure. Well, see you later.
You're back.
It's a good way to make your booty big, though. I think the open and closed leg thing is for your legs and your waist. Squats, the squats definitely help for that. But fuck the wide ones. Temperance rank 2.
Oh.
This is Becky. Oh, wait, it's you. Have you been studying? Don't start slacking off just because you're done with exams, okay? It'll cost you 5,000 yen to request me, but this time I'll be sure to do an extra good job.
Hey! What?
What? You're really going to request me? I'll be heading over right now, then. I'd appreciate if you clean up a little first. That'll make my job easier for sure. Oh, Jad Peanut, whatever you do, do not delete your original Persona 5 save. You'll get some free items and 50,000 yen if Persona 5 Royal recognizes you have an original P5 save. I love cleaning sophisticated rooms like this. It gives me a sense of accomplishment. If it's for you, Master, I'll happily be covered in dust. But then, doesn't it pain your heart to see such a cute maid all dirty? That's why I have so much money, if you were wondering. It does. Aw, Master, even though your room is messy, your heart is so clean. I'll go ahead and get this over with then. This'll do, right? Keeping it a little messy for that shabby chic feel, you know? And now cleaning is complete. Oh, I'm exhausted. I'm not allowed to work overtime during weekdays, so I rush to my part-time job after class ends. On my off days, I have to prepare pop quizzes and homework assignments. And today I had to clean bathtubs and walk dogs before coming here. There's no time to rest. Speaking of pets, this room smells like a cat. I feel a lot of strays around in my house. I was surprised that you requested me. I didn't think you actually would. You weren't expecting to do anything weird with me, were you? Absolutely not. As long as you understand. I know I'm in a maid outfit, but I'm still your teacher, so don't get any funny ideas. Besides, I try not to get too involved with my students, so... Oh, I need a nap. Sorry, just give me 5 minutes. Maybe 10. Maybe in a whole 8 hours. And before you know it, time's up. Thank you very much. Oh, hey, did you know any part-time jobs that pay well? I assume you make a lot since you can afford a maid service. Well, let me know if you do. You need money? Well, it's for my little sister. She's so sick, so I need money to pay her medical expenses. Hello? Yes, I made the transfer.
What?
Not enough, but it was the same amount as last week. No. Yes, I understand. Okay, goodbye. Oh, wrong number. Hey, sorry to ask you out of the blue, but do you happen to have 100,000 yen I could borrow? Wait, never mind. One of my students' money would be the worst. Hey, you may have some money, but be mindful of how you spend it. You shouldn't be wasting it on services like this. This is all for you. I need the money, so I do appreciate you requesting me. However, you're my student, so if we were to get involved further, things would get complicated. I did warn you, the rest is your responsibility. You're a high schooler after all. I can sense Kawakami's trust in me.
All right.
3 more to go. Well, I'll see you later, Master.
Okay.
Kawakami left. Hold the phone. Literally in this case. I thought the whole point of using the payphone was so that she wouldn't pop up in my call history. Here she is calling me. Atlas, explain. Oh, is this Master? Thank you for using our service today. I really want to do a lot more cleaning for you. Is that okay, Master? Oh God, stop with that face. What the hell? What? What's wrong? Oh, well, Becky's just working so hard so she gets to see her Master again. Ugh, sorry, part of the job. Okay, this is driving me insane, so I'm just gonna drop the sales talk. Crap, my manager's coming. Well, I hope to request me again sometime soon. Bye-bye! Who could that be at this hour? Mishima's real hyped out about finding our next big target. But something tells me he's just going to get himself in trouble. Maybe we should go with him. He said he was going to Harajuku. And I let Ann know too. Couldn't hurt, right? Making plans for tomorrow. If you respond right away to a confidant's invitation without putting it on hold, your relationship will deepen. If you immediately respond to a message, your schedule for that day will be filled and you'll be unable to do anything else that day. Be sure to consider an invitation before you commit to it. Like when Grubhub asks for your opinion after your order. Lady Ann's coming? I mean, fine, no big deal. But you still don't know Tokyo very well. This might be a good chance to get more familiar with the area or something. So what are your thoughts? Will you go to Harajuku with Ryuji? Respond later. Putting off for now, huh? Don't forget to respond. May 29th. It's the day that Xenoblade Chronicles comes out for the Switch. Boy, it sucks being stuck inside this bag. I wish I could take Lady Anna out to do something. Okay, simp.
Well then.
That reminds me of the home shopping today. Okay, don't care.
Hey.
It's Sunday, which means it's Aojiro time.
I can feel it.
Hi. Well then. Nice.
Lovers rank 5.
We'll just have to
I
wait
guess
for
now we wait. The suspense is seriously killing me. Oh, for anyone wondering when the hell is some new stuff that's only in World going to happen, stick around. I'm going to be doing that tomorrow. In-game tomorrow. I just looked at the schedule for tomorrow and yep, something tomorrow's different is going to happen just based on what I read. I've been thinking of going to see Shiho in the hospital. Do you think we can maybe spend some time together before I go?
Thanks.
What should I get for Shiho? It's hard deciding for myself.
For real?
Hey, I have some big news. The double cream from that famous crepe shop is half off right now. Oh, but I probably can't take a crepe into the hospital, huh? I really want one, though. Do you think maybe Shiho would want one, too? Is she even awake to eat? Give it up. Right. It might be half off, but I should try to control myself. Shiho might have rehab today, too. They probably won't even let her eat it. Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention. Shiho started her physical rehab. She pushed it up ahead of schedule. I think it's because I told her about how I want to get stronger. She said she was going to start working hard, too. I haven't actually seen any of her rehab sessions yet, though. Oh, hold on. What? Now? That's not good.
Sorry.
Something just came up. That was from my agency. One of the models didn't show for a magazine shoot they're doing. They're gonna looking to wrap soon, so I'm gonna head over now to fill in.
Let's go.
It's pretty close though. Want to come with? Actually, let's just go. I'll race you there. You arrived at the meeting spot. Looks like they're having a pre-shoot briefing. And Senpai, I'm so pumped to get to work with you today. After I saw you in last year's show, I think I'm gonna cry. It really wasn't a big deal. That fashion show was tiny. By the way, I'm Mika, and please, no honorifics. I might be older, but you have loads more experience, Senpai. Alright, Mika. It feels like a little weird saying that. Oh, you don't need to use Senpai with me. Anyway, it's nice to meet you. Likewise, Anshan. You're so nice. Hey, can you teach me how to be a better model? You know, everyday routine, stretches. Routines? You mean like singing in the shower? Oh, is that all you do? Then what kind of stuff do you eat? I've been looking all over the place to import some organic green almonds. Plus, I'm getting super tired of eating quinoa. Do I need to like boil it in hard water or something? Almonds? I only ever eat those when they're covered in chocolate. And hard water, isn't it kind of tough to boil ice? Do you weigh yourself? Oh, of course. Once a year for the health examinations at school. So you're going to keep it all a secret from me, huh? I get it. I guess it's hard to trusting someone you meet. That's not it. I just don't really think about all that stuff. It has nothing to do with not trusting you. It's more like that modeling's a hobby for me. What? And Senpai, that's so horrible. What do you mean you don't care about modeling for these guys? You said that, Anchan? Wait, I love this magazine. Everyone tries so hard to make sure their products is the best. Mika-chan, just calm down. Don't worry, we all know that you're giving your all here. But you guys work me so much harder than me. You guys work so much harder than me. Wow, what a Freudian slip. I'm still the only one getting comforted. Hold on. Anchan, the truth is we had both you and Mika come down as substitutes for our missing model. We wanted both of you on the cover, but if you're not really interested... Hey, I didn't... Don't worry, I could do it alone. I read the concept docs on my way here. Heh. You faker. Faker, I think you're the fake model around here. You're comparing yourself to me? Ha! You're not even good to be in this magazine. I'll make you eat those words. You're so mean, Anchan. Do you really hate me that much? Keep it civil, you two. Anyway, you're good to go, Mika-chan. Sorry about all this. Anchan, we won't be needing you today. We'll reimburse your transportation expenses, though, and even throw in a little extra for your trouble.
Oh.
But... magazine staff left for the photo shoot. Really screwed that up. She's amazing, huh? Yeah, but maybe it's because it's deep down I'm not actually invested in modeling. She sees straight through that. Anyway, it totally ruined the shoot. But still, wasn't Mika's fake crying pretty incredible? It had grace.
Do you think...
Oh, maybe that's what I'm missing. I don't know, though. I think I'm pretty good at fake crying myself. I know the perfect technique. Tell me more. Listen carefully. The key is you don't actually cry. I mean, that's why it's fake. Either way, I think I'll be able to use that ability to our advantage in the metaverse. I'll turn my failures today into positive energy going forward. A sense of heightened motivation for man. Crocodile tears. Chance to force enemies to ask for less during negotiations.
All right.
Speaking of the metaverse, I'm going to try super hard in my work with the Phantom Thieves too. But for now, I should go stop by and see Shiho at the hospital. Thanks for today.
Bye.
Bye.
Now then.
Oh yeah, you're supposed to meet at Inokashira Park for school tomorrow. What, did you forget? Kawakami said there was a community cleanup event. Yusuke, any changes yet? How's Madarame? Nothing at the moment. He's still bedridden. Wait, you think this was too much for the old bastard's heart? There's no need to worry. His life does not appear to be in any danger. I hope we didn't F up on our first official mission. Can he talk at all? So far, all he has said to me is, I'm sorry. I haven't been able to speak to him since, though. He is in no state to hold a conversation. For real? If he ends up taking legal action against us, our leader will be in big trouble. You are under probation, correct? That would be problematic. Hey, we're gonna be okay, aren't we? I'm worried. Well, I guess I can't really blame you. I will contact you all if any progress is made. Let's just wait for the change of heart for now. Yeah, we'll be waiting for your updates, Yusuke.
Well then.
Sun rank 3.
Please consider what I have to say. Good evening.
Say, that physical abuse happened at your school, right? Okay, it's this stuff again.
Let's say we head on over. Everyone.
That you possess free will does not mean you can always do as you please. To make your decisions based simply on loss and gain is to act like a heartless machine. The reason so few people care about their fellow man is because so few have the energy to do so. We politicians have fallen short of our goal to change society. We need your support more than ever. That approach isn't going to work. You have to get the voters more excited. How are you going to pay for Medicare for all? You're going to completely lose the hearts and minds of the people. Wait, that joke doesn't work because Japan actually has that shit. Again, what I'd like to say is...
What?
Councilman Matsushita! It's been so long since we last spoke. I wanted to stop by to see how you were doing. Oh, you have a high schooler volunteering for you, huh? My times have changed. Do you know about the Kuramoto children? No, I don't care. Yes, Mr. Yoshida told me. That was nearly 20 years ago. I'm impressed you're so interested in politics. I was a member of the Kuramoto children as well. Yoshida and I joined the same year. I made an amazing career change, going from a pro wrestler to a diet member. Huh. Yeah, I could see that. I was elected easily, but I had no idea what I was doing. I realized I wasn't elected on my own merit when I failed to be re-elected for a second term. Yeah, if only a performer being re-elected easily and then not being re-elected was reflected in real life. That was true for both of us.
No.
You made a great comeback, though. You truly are an inspiration. As are you, old friend. You're working harder than anyone on the campaign trail. Oh, there's no need for false praise to impress the boy here. Yoshida's well informed about the inner working of politics, so I'm sure he'll be a great teacher. However, I suggest you only do as he says, not as he does, if you want to become a diet member.
Hmm?
And what might that mean? I'm guessing he doesn't know. You really think you can win the election by being completely honest and making good arguments? You gotta secure votes, or else you'll never be known as no good Torah.
What?
Without honesty and good arguments, there can be no political justice. Huh. It's been a while since I've heard one of your grandiose speeches. Tell me, what about Yoshida here drew you in? His message. You address matters quite directly for a young person. It seems you've been taught well.
You're right.
I intend to teach him everything I know. That's what we agreed on. Allows you to ask for large amounts of money during negotiations.
All right.
Good. By the way, how are things between you and Old Man Kuramoto?
Yes.
We're still not on speaking terms. There's something I'd like you to get your opinion on, so I'll be in touch. Very well. Oh, that reminds me. You may still distrust me because of what happened with the missing party funds, but I'm not the one who pointed the finger at you. That's all I'm going to say. Why did he have to mention that? Ah, my apologies. That's all for today.
Well then, I'll see you again.
Good job. Hello. Thanks again for your help today. What a mess. Past mistakes really can come back to bite you. It's hard to feel like you've ever truly escaped them. Some people can fight their way back up like Matsushita, but may end up suffering under the weight of the labels. Even after 20 years, I'm still nothing more than no good Torah. But I will not give up. It's true that I lost a lot, but I did learn a great many things along the way. Somewhere in the middle of it all, my old stubbornness was tempered into conviction, my one redeeming quality. That is why I want you to use your experiences to forge your own conviction. I will. Yes, you're still young after all. You have a great deal more learning and growing to do. Ha, I ended up talking longer than I expected. Well, until next time.
Hey!
We're cleaning up today? It's further away than the school, right? Hurry up and get dressed so we won't be late.
Sorry, but I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Ooh! New scene, guys!
You go to Shujin, right?
Slimy middle-aged man.
Things have been rough there lately. What with that violent incident? You want to go talk about it somewhere?
Thank you for your concern. However, I really am in a hurry, so if you'd excuse me...
Oh, fuck.
Come on, there's no need to be shy.
Let go, Pro Jared.
I said...
If you're busy, I'll put my number in your phone so you can call me later. Sound like a plan?
Stop it.
I can't overlook this.
What do you want?
You're hurting her.
Don't get worked up. I'm just being friendly here. What the? What are you getting so jumpy about? Like you're anything special.
Thank you so much. I'm sorry for the trouble.
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine now. It was pretty scary though. May I ask you something? So, what made you step in to help me?
I couldn't look the other way.
I see. Well, I apologize for asking something so strange. You're headed to the cleanup as well, right? The cleanup? Look at the time! I'm so sorry, I haven't even thanked you properly yet. Oh no, I forgot my gym clothes at school. I'll see you at the cleanup soon. We can talk more then if you'd like. Pardon me.
Yo, what took you so long?
Did you really come here from home in your gym clothes?
Sure did.
It must be so nice to be a guy.
Huh? Ain't it normal? And, are you planning on doing this cleanup in that outfit?
Of course not. I brought my gym clothes with me. I was gonna change in the bathroom, but now there's a huge line.
Oh, that makes sense. Sounds like it sucks to be a girl.
It's such a nice day out that even the weather seems to be mocking us.
Dude, could you try pushing your way into our conversation a little less awkwardly next time?
I bet some Kichi Joji clean freak hung paper dolls all over and prayed for clear skies today.
Hey.
Hey!
Morning, everyone.
Oh? Are you here for the cleanup too, Doc?
You got it.
In those clothes?
Oh, no, I'm in a different...
There you are, Dr. Maruki. We're going to start prepping soon.
Prepping what?
I'm part of the cooking crew. Hope you're looking forward to a solid meal. See you all later. I can't remember if I brought any starchy vegetables.
More like Dr. Popular.
I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will be even bigger someday.
Good morning, Shujin Academy students and staff. Please pick up all trash located in the areas assigned to your group. Once the cleanup is completed, a lunch of miso soup with pork and vegetables will be served.
That actually sounds pretty good. I've had miso soup. It's pretty damn good.
Ooh, pork miso
It's
soup.
bitter as hell, but
So
man, does
that's
it
what Dr.
clean out your
Maruki's
insides.
fan club is making.
FYI, the school already assigned the groups at random. They're 4 people apiece, boys and girls mixed.
Oh, really?
Now that those announcements have been made, please break into your groups and head to your assigned areas.
Alright, let's just get this over with as fast as possible, so we can chow down on that soup and get out of here.
Oh, now that I just missed my favorite restaurant.
Hey, that guy? Yeah, him. Is he that transfer student?
Are they? You guys still doing this?
You mean the one in all the crazy rumors?
Keep it down. What if he hears us?
I hear you.
Ugh. Anyone who just dumps a broken umbrella on the ground like this is human garbage.
Oh, before you trash it, you have to make sure you separate the plastic parts from the metal frame.
Separate it? How?
Rip it off.
Like this.
Whoa, awesome!
I had no idea you knew about that kind of stuff, Takamaki-san. I bet you'd make a wonderful wife.
What?
Oh, nah.
Sweet, a wallet.
Anything in it?
Whoa, yeah, shit ton.
We going splitsies on this?
No, you guys are going to turn to the cops.
Shouldn't we take that to a police box?
Yeah.
What? How was that weird?
Yeah, Ryuji said something smart for once, and you look at him like, what?
This park is trash. No way this was all done by kids. It's gotta be the work of some no-good adults, too.
If you don't
Oh, hello.
May I have the cap on that bottle?
Huh? Sure. Oh, are you a collector?
Very early to see you.
Exactly. Recycling companies collect these and convert them into vials for vaccines.
Huh. I didn't know that. Well, that sounds like an awesome way to bring more justice to the world.
I'm sorry, but I'm not sure I follow you.
Before I add taro to the pot, I have to rub them with salt to reduce the sliminess.
Oh, you're an amazing chef.
I do cook pretty often at home. Let me try this little technique here.
Oh my god, he did the thing.
Where's the red salt?
He did the salt meme thing.
Officially complete. Thank you for your hard work, everyone. Would the leader of each group please come and get the soup for their teams?
So, after the soup's doled out, everyone's free to do whatever they want. Huh. Including getting the hell out of here.
Oh, okay. Thank you for everything.
Wow, his team like didn't even
I
talk
don't
to
know the
him.
best way to put it, but it sure was a crappy time out there.
Oh, I finally found you. I was trying to find you so I could thank you properly for this morning. So, where'd the other people in your group go?
Jab Peanut with 10 more bits with the salt emote. That was perfect, thank you. They ditched me.
Ah, I see. I'm in pretty much the same situation. If it's alright with you, why don't we eat our soup together?
Yes, I'd like to get to know more about you. Sure.
Great! Thanks for the food. I want to thank you again for this morning. That man was even more frightening than he might have appeared to you. So I truly appreciate what you did for me. Thank you so much.
Don't worry, it was nothing.
Sorry, but I'm not even finished. There's one more issue I need to address. I'm also so sorry for what happened the other day.
The other day?
The run-in we had outside of the guidance office.
Oh yeah, that.
Remember the discussion we just had? There are a number of students in this school you shouldn't get involved with. This one's at the top of the list.
Oh, the delinquent transfer student? Mr. Kamoshida had just told me about you a moment prior, so I sort of spoke without thinking there. I heard some of my classmates gossiping about you too.
Were you surprised?
I was, but I haven't paid it any real mind. I don't like gossip or rumors and the like. And I know this'll sound strange since I just met you, but you don't seem like the kind of person they describe. It'd be a different story if all those rumors were actually true, though. What were all the crimes I'd heard? Burglary, murder, and elephant tusk trafficking, was it?
Hold on, what? What? I drive without a license too.
Even I can tell you're joking.
Who do they think I am, Trump Jr.?
You know what? It just hit me. I haven't introduced myself yet. Oh, I'm sorry to make you go first. I apologize this was such a long time coming, but I hope we can get along well. I believe you already learned from our meeting at school that my...
Whoa!
What the hell just happened? Huh, look.
Seems to be a Shujin Academy pocketbook. The name Kasumi Yoshizawa was written inside.
Got it, just in time. Here you are.
Don't let go of things you like, okay?
Bad athleticism.
Sorry, I didn't mean to run out on you like that.
You dropped this.
Huh? I guess you sleuthed me out before I got to tell you. Well, you've cracked the case. I'm Kasumi Yoshizawa, a first year.
Are you an athlete?
Figured that out too, huh? Well, yes. I compete in gymnastics. It's not that difficult once you get the hang of it. Just a hop, skip, and a jump.
Gymnastics, huh? Hey, don't you think some of those moves would be awfully useful? I was just thinking about how the Phantom Thieves need to get some sweeter moves, too.
What's the matter, Senpai?
Wait, is there a cat around here somewhere? Can you teach me that stuff?
Does that mean you're interested in gymnastics? That makes me so happy. I'd be honored if you'd allow me. The only problem is, I have a favor to ask for myself as well, if you wouldn't mind. Lately, I haven't been getting the results I want from my performances, and I'm worried that I'm overthinking things. So it would be wonderful if you could give me some advice whenever you have the time.
You want my advice?
Sure I do. I'd love if you were willing to lend me an ear from time to time.
I see. This sounds like a pretty sweet deal to me. What do you think?
We have a deal.
Yes, sir! Wait, that's a little overboard, but I promise I'll glean as much as I can.
There's my birthday. Our second new confidant. Sai, did you fall asleep?
I've read in the reports that the Phantom Thieves' physical abilities are more acrobatic than the average person's. It seems you've gained an aptitude for specialty equipment as well. Wouldn't a natural conclusion to draw be that you were trained by an expert in that field? Well, tell me the truth.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the faith persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Faith rank 1. Wait a minute. She only has 5 ranks. Huh. Wonder if this is story based then.
Alright.
Because I know the Justice Confidant is now manual, so now maybe she might be the story based one.
Oh, why don't we exchange contact information? Huh? It shut down. Sorry, my smartphone's been acting up lately. It's back! Okay, I'll contact you when I've got free time, if that's fine.
Attention, Shujin Academy students. The cleanup event will be ending momentarily. Please do not discard your trash in the bins here. Instead, bring your waste to the predetermined location for disposal.
Because what would be the fucking point if we threw our trash everywhere after we just cleaned up everybody else's?
After that, we will be officially releasing everyone for the day. Thank you all for your hard work.
Well, the cleanup seems to be finished. We're already in our gym clothes. Would you care for some basic training before heading home? Let's start with some core exercises. Those are the foundation for staying in shape.
I train with Kasumi. Finally home. Ugh, you're all dusty. Hurry up and get changed. Alright, nighttime, watch movies in Shibuya. And we have 20 minutes left.
Wow!
Oh god, this was the funniest one. Right now, we're just in time to see the cake night rises. It's a story about a caped hero trying to bring down a black forest of crime of corruption. Looks like you can make this movie teach you to improve your kindness.
Well,
Oh god, this was the funniest movie in this one. I love this one.
Do you want to know why I use pies? Cakes are too quick. You can't savor all the little taste sensations. You see, when forced to choose cake or pie, people show you their true taste. I am nothing like you. You're a psychopath who bakes for money.
Everything about this movie is absolutely ridiculous. But the protagonist's passion to fight for his friend, that really touched me. I feel like he was able to learn how to be more compassionate to others. Watch the credits all the way to the very end. Alright, let's go home. May 31st.
Morning.
What's up? By the way, the exhibit's till the end of this week, huh? We did what we could and now we wait for the results. Let's study.
No way,
Nope,
man.
that's one option that's a definite no. School's enough for studying. Let's exercise, man.
Oh, yeah.
I've actually gotten into fishing lately, although it's just pond fishing from time to time. I can't go sea fishing because I get seasick easily. So much for my dream of being a sailor. Oh, right. When people think of sailing the high seas, they tend to think of pirates. Even though they're ruffians who plunder other ships and coast settlements through force, for some reason they end up getting romanticized. Now then, do you know which peg-legged, parrot-toting historical figure's appearance became visual shorthand for pirates? John Silver.
This is it.
That is correct. The answer is Long John Silver, a character from Treasure Island. The story of Long John Silver informed much of our modern view of pirates. Unfortunately, he only exists in fiction. In terms of non-fictional pirates, well, Captain William Kidd made quite a name for himself, I'd say. Maybe you're familiar with the story of his execution? How he declared that he hid all his treasure in one place? He got it right. Is he really a criminal? Seems like a punk, but maybe he's actually serious about studying.
Nice go.
He was really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Though research does seem to indicate that he didn't actually have much. Still, several novels were written based on his legend, and people still look for his treasure today. By the way, I've heard that there's an island in Kyushu where Kidd's treasure is set to sleep.
Yep.
Kidd's treasure, huh? Regardless of his actual worth, there's still some value in letting that many people dream about it. So William the Kidd's story probably inspired Gold Roger in One Piece's him studying the Great Pirate Era. I didn't think she would come. Oh, maybe she's skipping practice. I hate those events. All they do is make me dirty and tired. Think they'll do it again next year? If they are, I'm definitely skipping. Why'd the Goody Two-Shoes first year come along? Her whole I'm not bothered routine really pisses me off sometimes. Okay, hang out with Anne and Inukashira.
We'll just have to wait for now. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Selecting a hangout spot. Da 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 da. Inukashira Park, huh? It's a big lake there. Want to go? Let's go. Inukashira Park? Okay. I like it there too. Let's go. This place really is an oasis right in the middle of the city. I can feel the trees' energy. Honestly, just enjoy just relaxing like this. Makes me think of a picnic, and now I'm craving sandwiches. Let's just enjoy the air.
Uh-huh.
It is both clean and refreshing after all. I wonder if I can get full just from taking deep breaths of it. Anyway, it really is quiet here. I know, let's take a walk. I want to see what else is around. Want to come with? My bond with Anne is growing deeper. Will grow stronger soon.
Thanks!
Ah, you're back.
Another crossword.
Hey, hey!
A type of outdoor allergy. Pollinosis. This is an allergic reaction that triggers when pollen makes contact with the membranes of the nose or eyes. It primarily causes sneezing, runny nose, and itchiness. These symptoms came to rise whenever English farmers harvested their pastures, leading to the nickname for pollinosis, hay fever, to become commonplace.
All right.
I see.
Oh wow, even I couldn't figure that one out.
Nice.
You got a bit smarter after solving these crossword puzzles. And to the Shibuya Diner to earn some knowledge and guts by ordering the surprise Sando.
Yep.
It's good that we managed to find seats even if it is a bit crowded.
For real? Wanna head back?
And now we move on to June. It's you! Sorry, couldn't hold it in. You have to make some kind of excuse for me. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: employee posts nude chef Salty. Wild Dick Burger claims to have been fired. The employee in oh, Wild Duck Burger, I'm sorry. Holy crap, I misread that. Those close to the man voiced their surprise, vouching for his seriousness at work. Holy crap, somebody please fucking clip that. That was so awful. Is Shibuya unsafe? Crime rising. The police are issuing warnings for people who to be wary of scams. Hotspots of Tokyo. Tickets for the Madarame exhibit are available to June 5th. The Madarame exhibit goes until June 5th. That's the end of this week. We'll show them what a change of heart means. Oh, now the egg's on my face. Pollen's bad today, but it's affecting mementos too. You say that like all the fucking time, dude.
What's up?
I'm not really digging all this sitting around crap. So I've been thinking about what to do with the track team, but I realized I'm not the kind of guy to come up with epic plans that can save the day. So I think I'm going to do this one the way I know how. Can you come with? So what do you plan on doing? Want to hang out with Ryuji? I gotta tell Nakaoka and Takeishi what's been going on with that asshole of a teacher. I mean, there's no way the track team's gonna make a comeback without them. Come to me with the to the courtyard, man.
Yeah.
So I called Nakaoka and Takeishi over here. I'm gonna tell them what that bastard Yamauchi's up to. I doubt they'll believe you. You probably don't realize that I recorded Yamauchi's whole convo back at the manja shop. I'm a genius, you know? Anyways, I might need some help backup here. Can you stick around? What do you want, Sakamoto? Takaishi. Nakaoka, what the hell? Are you guys gonna gang up on me?
Nah.
Dude, chill. I just want to talk. Listen, this here is what's really going on with the track team. It'll be the rebirth of a team that found themselves in the depths of despair. The public will love it. And the best part is, not only are Takaishi's parents loaded, but his mother's the president of the PTA. But until then, he can show the others the value of obedience. This has to be a joke. Yamauchi said he'd make me the captain. Is this real? It's Yamauchi's voice, ain't it? And on top of that, shit's gone down just like he said. Yamauchi's right. I don't have talent. I'm not like you guys. I ran so damn hard, but you two were always so far ahead. How's a guy like me supposed to succeed? How am I supposed to be proud of myself? Proud? My dad always talks about how proud he is of his son. He told everyone I get a track scholarship like he did. That I'd follow in his footsteps as a second-generation Taisei grad. That's why I listened to Yamauchi. He said if I was the captain, he'd write me a great letter of rec.
Come on, man.
So you trusted what he was saying about Nakaoka because of stupid crap like that? Shut up! What does a thug like you know? You couldn't know how I feel. Nobody does. Like hell I don't know. How long were we running together, huh? I went through all sorts of shit with you. Sakamoto. What are you living your life for? Your parents? Teachers? Society? Maybe you should stop trying to live for them and just try living for yourself. You think you gotta betray people to be proud? Well, if that's seriously what you think, you're wrong.
Hey.
Nakaoka, you knew something was up with Yamauchi too, didn't you? I mean, the bastard's never been interested in track before, but you kept quiet. You knew he was walking all over you, and you just let him do it. Yeah, I was afraid. Without Yamauchi, we still wouldn't have a team or a place to belong.
I see.
You missed running that bad? You know, it ain't so scary not having a place you belong. You can kind of be free that way. If anything, I'm more scared of being a crappy person. I mean, I used to be like you guys. Afraid lying to myself. That is before I met this dude. I don't want to insult you guys or nothing, but I know you're probably real pissed about all this. So if you want to hit me or something, go ahead. I'm ready. In that case, I'm going to flatten your dick. Huh? You're really doing it? You said it's okay, right? Well, wait, hold on! Ow, did you guys really have to keep swinging so hard? I'm actually starting to feel a little better already. Can you come back tomorrow so I can beat the crap out of you again? Me too. I feel like I can finally put all this behind me. Nakaoka, I'm sorry. I'm sorry too. So, you want to bring back the track team? Hell yeah! You saw that, right? That was some serious violence. Things turned out for the best. Nah, man, I've been taking good care of this face, and look what happened to it.
Well,
either way, they're probably feeling way better now. I think they're gonna be just fine together. Thanks. All I did was watch. You're telling me you just sat around while I got my ass beat? Yeah, it was funny. For real though, you were a big help. You were pushing me to be cool that whole time. It's kind of like I was doing a sprint, and you were running next to me. You weren't cool though. Jesus. Brutal! Just forget about the beating I took, okay? Endure. Wow, perfectly timed. Chance to withstand an otherwise fatal attack with 1 HP remaining.
Alright.
Ryuji's almost maxed. He's getting there.
Alright then.
Anyways, let's head home. I think my mouth's bleeding, so we'll have to eat some other time.
See ya.
Yo, it's me. Thanks for the help today. Man, my jaw's still kind of messed up. But it's a good kind of pain, you know? Like just after a workout. They're going to have to handle the rest, but I think they'll make the right call. Seeing them having a real heart-to-heart talk, they make a good team. So, case closed? I hope so. Still a long way from how things used to be, but I did all I could. Man, if those guys are really going to go for this, I got to step up my own game. I'm going to up my pace, so you better be ready for it. Okay, later.
back.
I assume you're all curious, so I'm sending you an update just in case. Madarame is still bedridden. He hasn't spoken a single word. My apologies for not being able to provide anything more solid. Come on, it's not your fault. Don't worry about it. It is June already, though. The exhibition will be ending soon. At least it doesn't seem like Madarame's had a mental shutdown. There's no point if he didn't have a change of heart and call off that legal action bullshit. Was this how it was when you defeated Kamoshida? Pretty much. Yeah, Kamoshida was out of school for a while. Either way, there has been no palpable progress. It appears that only the target themselves can tell whether or not their heart has changed. It's a goddamn pain in the ass, but yeah, you just gotta hear from Madarame himself what the deal is. Yeah, there's nothing we can really do. Let's just try waiting a little longer. What's that stuff you got? Well, okay, it's just telling me, hey, you can laundromat your shit. So what I'm going to do, guys, I know it's 7 minutes till the end of the stream. What I'm going to do is I'm going to play till the Madarame fall out. And then I'll stop. I think that'll be the perfect bookend, so that way on to the next palace tomorrow. Because the next one's pretty arduous. Anyway. Oh, going back to the diner again. It's good we managed to find seats, even if it is a bit crowded.
For real?
Wanna head back?
I want to ask you something. Why did Mr. Kamoshida change all of a sudden?
He grew a conscience.
Is that your hypothesis? It's still too sudden. I believe it's only natural to think that something must have caused it. Well, that's fine.
Well then.
Pollen's bad today. I heard it's affecting mementos too.
Hey.
Shouldn't you tell the others about the target mementos? Well, Jad, we got an appointment to go to.
Allergies are so
How are your allergies?
annoying.
I have good medicine for them. Just one dose should take care of them in theory. I've been really busy lately with all my new patients, but what the heck? Oh, everything's set up already. Oh, that old lady from earlier forgot something. I wonder if she's still outside. Thank you, dear. This is my favorite handkerchief.
Uh-huh.
It was right in front of me, so... Oh my, you're a shy one, aren't you? I'm not shy. My neighbor speaks highly of you. She says your medicines are better than those at the big hospitals. It's very reassuring to have such a distinguished doctor right here in town. I'll see you again soon. What the heck? Well, someone's popular. Thanks to you. There's a lot of talk going around in town about me, started by that girl and her dad. Apparently they've been telling everyone that I can make all these amazing medicines and remedies. So now the number of patients I'm seeing has increased dramatically. I don't know what some of these people are thinking, though. I've had a lot of crazy requests. Like yesterday, a patient requested a sweet-smelling compress. And the other day, I had a request for a cold buster. Ha! A drug like that deserves a Nobel Prize. Other requests have included hair and skin tonics. I even had to do a consultation about a cat. Sheesh, it's not like I'm some kind of genius doctor. Having fun? No. This is all interfering with my development. I'm only interested in completing my new drug. That's my role as the plague. I'm not suited for all this other stuff. It suits you.
What?
Really? Well, you're entitled to your opinion. But a town doctor, huh? That sort of lifestyle profession might have been possible for me at one time, but now... Oh yeah, about those clinical trials? With so many new patients, it's taking longer to analyze the data, so I'll need to catch up. This is a bit on the stronger side, but I'm sure you'll be okay. Rank 6.
Alright.
Oh.
Looks like that girl is going to make a full recovery. The treatment seems to be a good match for her, so at least I can breathe a little easier for now. Hopefully she'll be able to attend school soon.
What?
What are you so happy about? Are you excited for your next clinical trial? Well then, let's have some fun. I feel like cooperating that shitty clinical trials increased my guts.
Bye.
Okay, thanks for your hard work. How's my little guinea pig doing after the catch-up drug? I know it was obviously probably a lot to handle, considering I doubled the dosage and halved the activation time. But we're so close. We're right at the end of all this. I can feel it. I need you to stick around just a little bit longer. I hope you can handle it. You can count on me. Well, aren't you a little go-getter? If you're that excited about it, maybe I'll just give you a dose of everything and see how you hold up. Well, I got some catching up to do. I have to process today's data as quickly as possible. Make sure to call if you ever feel sick, okay? Take care.
Ah, you're back.
TV quiz. When talking about juvenile crime, you often hear about probation for reforming repentant offenders. Now, when it comes to probation, A, overseas travel is prohibited, B, probation officers are unpaid. Which of these statements is true? You be the judge. Probation officers are unpaid. The correct answer is B. Probation officers don't receive a salary. Probation officers are civil volunteers. They are only paid the necessary amount when providing a report. Since probation is intended to encourage rehabilitation, overseas travel is not prohibited.
Nice going.
You got it right. It's pretty amazing that the chief is doing this for no pay, though. And now for Hierophant rank 4. Am I at rank 4 with him? No, I'm rank 2. What the hell? Oh, I'm behind.
Yeah. All right then.
Hey, how's it going? You gonna get any better at remembering how to handle different bean types? Now then, there are 3 factors in determining the perfect cup of coffee. Grind, heat, and time. Hold on, I gotta find the Hierophant event for rank 3 because I'm on a new month now, which is a new page. Oh, is there nothing in, God, it's all the way back in April. Yeah, I'm way behind on this. First up is the grind. For the siphons we have here we're aiming for a medium fine. Are you listening to me? What grind are you supposed to use? Medium fine. Right, keep up the good work. Doesn't have much profit given the effort it takes, but hey, money's money. I'm not going to forgive you if you serve our customers crap coffee, though. Just remember that. Who could this be? Yes, hello? How'd you get this number? Now? Where? Fine.
Sorry.
Something just came up. We can keep going with the lesson some other time. Is it trouble? What, you worried about me? It's nothing you need to concern yourself over. Just do the dishes while I'm gone. Oh, and remember to shut off the gas before you close up shop. It's nice having someone around to help at times like this. Turns out you're actually a harder worker than I thought. Keep it up.
All right.
The rest
Okay, I'm
is on
off.
you.
Don't eat all the food when I'm gone. Jesus, Ojiro. Okay, it's a little past 11, so I'm off to bed now. Night, you guys. Alright, good night, Kokolo. I shall see you tomorrow. Hey, you get everything closed up? Sorry about earlier. I had to take care of some business, but don't worry. I'll put you out to work. Got loads of time on our hands. Thank you in advance. Huh, you're awfully obedient today. Well, as long as you help out and do your part, I'll treat you fairly. Well, just make sure you turn off the stove before you head to bed. Jesus, it's like if every other thing is a command, or a don't do this, or don't do that, don't do this, or I'll throw you out. Don't do this, or I'll stab you in the eyes. Buchiko's story is what we're reading today. And so, Buchiko, keep waiting. Buchiko, the story about this dog makes you cry every time. Oh, I didn't realize how long you were been reading, so how far did you get? Seems like you still have some pages left. You should continue some other time.
Okay, quiet.
Alright, everyone. I'm changing my lesson for today. Instead of regular class, we'll be reviewing last week's materials. I suggest you listen carefully. But don't think you can slack off, okay? I absolutely won't allow it. No slacking off. Weird, she's going totally against the curriculum. All that stuff about slacking off was a little odd, too. Wait a second. Is this what she meant by ditch class? I thought she'd let you leave the room or something, but I guess you really can't complain. With Kawakami's help, you'll be able to slack off in class on certain days. Use this free time to do various things such as reading or crafting infiltration tools. However, you will gain knowledge by choosing to study instead. Please keep this trade-off in mind. Kawakami's been kind enough to give us this free time, so we better put it to good use. So what's the plan? Read. Finish reading Buchiko's story. After his death, the statue of Buchi became a symbol of Shibuya. Buchiko, the story about this dog makes you cry every time.
What are your thoughts?
So you finished reading Buchiko's story. A dog who kept waiting for his master in Shibuya, huh? A noble and loyal friend to the end. I have to admit, the story moved me. Can you feel it warm your heart too? Ah, that was great. Should thank Kawakami for this later. So the Madarame Fallout is on the 5th, so we have a couple more days to go before I stop. And we're gonna go hang out with Anne. Guess now we wait.
For now.
Suspense is seriously killing me. Oh, I went to go see Shio again the other day. I've been thinking a lot since though. Do you have time to talk?
Thanks.
Does the diner work for you? So I talked to Shio about what happened to Mika back at the photo shoot. You know what she did? Laughed. She couldn't talk about how tough she thought Mika sounded. Honestly, although it was kind of refreshing, I'm not even mad anymore. Guess you really just need someone to laugh at you if you want to feel better. Seems that way. I mean, they always say laughter's the best medicine, right? I've seen the truth of that saying firsthand. But anyway, even though I'm trying to strengthen my heart, Shiho's the real strong one here.
Hey.
I went to one of her rehab sessions the other day. She said she wanted me to be there. So I agreed without thinking much of it, but it ended up being pretty overwhelming. Was she in pain? Yeah, it was a lot tougher than I'd ever imagined. It was horrible. She was dripping with sweat, teeth clenched. She was clearly in a lot of pain. Apparently she can't even move her feet. She said it feels like her legs are filled with sand. But she dragged them along, legs swollen with blood. I just wanted to make her stop. By the time it was all over, she was in tears. It was really tough on her. She said she wanted to give up. And that's why she asked me to come, to keep her motivated. The whole time she was complaining about the things in ways she normally would never would. But even with that, she finished her session. I don't know why I'm crying. I didn't have to go through that. Is it because I'm weak? It's because you're kind. You're wrong. You know, even through all the pain, I thought Shiho was so cool. Beautiful even. Despite all her complaining, she still tried incredibly hard. Strength is more than just not getting phased. It's the power to fight through adversity. So I was thinking, what can I do to help Shiho? Show her your own strength. My strength? Yeah, I'll just do just that. I'm going to give it my all. You know, being with you really helps me see things clearly. What I should do, the true meaning of strength.
Thanks.
Well, thank you for that. Harrison recovery.
All right.
Ugh, my nose is all runny. What are you looking at me like that for? Pretty girls get runny noses too, you know.
Bye.
Well, see you around. Oh, it's me. Thanks for earlier. Feel better now that I got to talk to you about everything. I'm gonna try my best to help Shiho out of the way with. I'm gonna try my best to help Shiho out in my own way. Maybe our relationship won't ever be exactly the way it was before, but now that I saw her crying, I know I'll find something I can do for her. I'll cheer you on. Thanks. I can't let her leave me behind. Watch me. One day I'll be cool and strong, just like Shiho. I feel great now that I got everything off my chest. You're such a great listener. Hope I can keep counting on you for that. Okay, bye!
Ah, you're back.
Another crossword puzzle.
Hey, hey!
Nihonga, cultural artwork. Pretty sure it's Japanese. Because I read their answer earlier in the guide. Bam! In contrast to imported Western art styles, painting produced post 1900 using techniques developed within Japan are referred to as Nihonga. Foreigners visiting Japan during the Meiji period called this Japanese painting, which the literal Japanese translate as Nihon, Japan, and Ga artwork.
All right.
Nice.
Oh wow, even I couldn't figure that one out.
Nice.
Maybe you got a bit smarter after solving those crossword puzzles. And it's time for another maid service call.
Oh. Hi.
Have you been... Okay, they're the same every time. Master, are you hungry at all? Now we're offering special services like maid's cooking or together with a maid. With the fee you included, blah, 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 blah. Summon me for 5,000 yen. Please.
What?
Seriously? I mean, thank you for requesting me. Then please wait for me, Master. I hope you have a big appetite.
Master?
Well, did you enjoy the maid's cooking and together with the maid services I provided today? The high-end cup noodles really do make a difference, don't they? Yeah, they do. I thought you'd agree, Master. They're pretty complicated, though. It says to drain the hot water once and leave the sauce packet on the lid so it gets warm. Don't request me if you're going to complain. Besides, I already thought I warned you already. Why would you request me again? I wanted to see you. Are you sure that's really the reason? Well, I guess I'm in no position to complain since I'm making money from it. I'm so tired. We had a faculty meeting just the other day. Why did they have to last so long?
Jeez.
Thanks to the Phantom Thieves, the students have really been on restless lately. The teachers can't agree on what to do about them or the Phantom Thieves. I wish they'd talk more about our bonus instead. Heard they might even cut the teachers' salaries. I'm so sick of it. I'll request you more often. Really? I'll continue to serve you with all my might, Master. I'm going to be in trouble if I don't pick up more shifts. Hello?
What?
What? How much? I can't. Yes, but that's true. Sure. Yes, I understand. Yes, it's my responsibility after all. Oh, did you hear that? Yeah, I'm a little behind on my sister's medical bills. Are they that expensive? Apparently it's some crazy incurable disease, so there's a lot of fees and extra charges. That's why it would really help if you requested me more. Oh, never mind. You're my student. I can't keep relying on you. Ugh, what am I gonna do? Anyway, it's time for me to go. Hey, feel free to call me to do housework. It doesn't even have to be through the maid service. I live close by, so I can stop over whenever you need me. Besides, I'm worried that you can't cook or do laundry because you don't have your parents. Oh, and if your friends suddenly come over, I can always leave out the back way. Housekeeping allows you to request Kawakami to brew coffee or do laundry for you.
All right.
Oh, good. Now I can clean those dirty shirts. You can now hire Kawakami to help out at home or by brewing coffee or doing laundry. She will help you save time. This isn't how it was supposed to go. In any case, I need to talk to my boss about giving me more shifts. I need to get requested more.
Good night.
Oh, is this Master? Thank you for using our service today. Wasn't my meal so delicious? Could you taste all the love I put into it? But you can't just eat up cup noodles, right? You need balanced nutrients. Maybe next time you can try some of my homemade cooking instead. Seriously though, you're still young. You probably need to eat properly. What was the answer? It was thanks. You can thank me once you start making actual improvements. I mean, you're so very welcome. I know this is kind of silly, but you really do need to eat healthy, okay? I mean, considering how much you spend on requesting me, you can probably afford some good food. Well, I hope you'll request me again sometime. Bye-bye!
We're getting started.
It's been getting humid lately, huh? But it's times like these when you've just got to push through the funk. Don't let the weather get to you. Well, that was the plan anyway. Then I got police officers asking what I was up to. Do I really look that suspicious?
Yes.
Oh, but speaking of looks, have any of you seen someone you thought was cute and immediately decided they must be nice too? That thought process is totally normal, if not always accurate. There's even a name for it. Any guesses? What do you think this name for this phenomenon is? The halo effect.
This is it.
Right.
Correct. I'm surprised you knew. You get distracted by superficial qualities and your broader perception of someone can get biased. Once you get that far, it's hard to make totally objective judgments. Like, that person is quiet so they must be scary. Stuff like that. Whoa, he actually knew that? Maybe I should ask for borrow his notes.
Nice going!
The halo effect isn't all bad, but I recommend you give the people the chance to define themselves instead of making snap judgments. After all, it'd be a shame if your biases kept you from noticing something truly wonderful about someone, right? Plenty of terrible people look perfectly decent on the outside, but Lady Ann looks perfect, and she is perfect. Simp! Stop it. Weather may very well have the same effect on mementos as it has on humans.
Rain, huh?
Alright, you know what, guys? We'll have the Madarame Fallout be tomorrow. I really have to go to the bathroom, and I'm really getting tired. So, thanks all for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow for some more Persona 5. But, if you liked my content, please feel free to give me a follow here on Twitch. And thank you to everybody that donated bits today. I'm also MugiwaraJM, all one word, on every other social media. Except for Instagram, I'm MugiwaraJM Arts, MugiwaraJM on Facebook. And if you like my gaming content, please feel free to check out Super Bonus Rounds on YouTube, which is my Let's Play channel that I do with my friends, including Jad Peanut here, where we play games at least one of us has never played. Or sometimes it's a game that we both have never played, or games that we have played but not in a long-ass time. So, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your night or day, depending on when and where you're watching this, and I hope I was able to entertain you during these difficult times. Until then, I've been MugiwaraJM. Hope you had fun, and I'll see you guys tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern tomorrow for some more Persona 5 Royal. Till then, see you guys later. Bye-bye. Stay safe. Wash those hands.